Hey! Hey! Unseen Halo, is that Corbin with the tenor? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How many hours have I slept? Many hours. Many. I think I slept like 11 hours last night. That shit was crazy. Oh, sorry, I just got back. My roommate just was like redecorating the living room, and I just pulled an entire cat tree upstairs for Weasel. Very nice, sorry. Whew. Plants. Okay, we got a lot to talk about today and a lot to do. But first, little showcase. Hold on.
Chief, good to see you.
Hey, you too, man. Thanks.
I'm gonna kill you.
All right, let's just play for a minute here, okay? There's anything too crazy different from yesterday. For those of you guys who were there, I've changed some stuff around, but let's just play it for a little bit. Get a feel for the mod. This will set a good precedent. Man, rip that ghost! Holy shit! Let's just let it play through a little bit. This map looks like a tech demo from 2006. Good. I'm happy to hear it. That didn't do much. Where's the Wraith? I know I heard it. There. Oh, it's all the way back there. There's no way I'm gonna board that thing. Oh. The ODSTs have triggered. That means our Marines were getting wiped out. That's good. Ignore that. Aw, bubble. Alright, our Phantom squads are dying. This is good. Where's our... Oh, we got our ODST homie right here. He's looking pretty slick. Alright, so I think we've triggered... Did we trigger everything? The ODSTs are now fully dynamic. They will come through on a delay. They have a timer, so they won't just spawn every time the Marines die and get low on health, but like every other time on average. Unless the Marines survive a long time, then they'll come back. But it feels really dynamic. We've got ODSTs coming in on time. Everything's working pretty good, actually. This is sick. ODSTs are getting spawn camped by the Scarab. Well, that's until I kill the Scarab. Speaking of which, we're gonna kill the Scarab, but not yet. First, we need something to happen. Let me turn on my webcam so you guys can see me. Hello. Oh man, my webcam's all blown out today. Hold on, let's fix that. It looks actually cursed. Never trust the default settings on a camera like this. Let's do auto exposure off. Much better. Cool. Cool. Hello, it's good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, what up, Ashlet? Is that Ashlet Combat Evolved, something? Forget what it was. I saw on Twitter today, Ashlet, somebody named their kid Halo, and all the Halo fans were just like, oh, their name is Halo Combat Evolved, and all I could think was like, I know someone whose name is actually Combat Evolved, like legally. Damn, none of you saw that. None of you saw that. Alright. Let's talk about this mod, because we're finishing it today. This mod is getting finished today. I actually have a list for once. I know, I'm crazy for this. Check it out. Here's my list. I wrote down some goals for the final day of the mod before it gets released. The first thing, an easy one, is to make the cruiser fly over not a one-time cinematic event, but a random event that triggers not too often. So that's going to be one thing. Another thing is just to add generally more random and unique events. A lot of you guys were talking about this, and I think it's a good idea. Just to add elites into this mod as enemies. It's not a Halo 3 thing. The elites are your homies, but there's no saying some elites didn't stick with the Covenant, right? So technically, it could be lore accurate. Also, just for the sake of it being fun, fighting elites would be cool. So I do want to do that. I also want to add Covenant drop pods, because as cool as it is that Phantoms drop stuff off, that's the only way stuff gets dropped off right now. We have Phantoms, but we should have Covenant drop pods. I mean, look, up in the sky, we have a giant Covenant carrier. You're telling me drop pods couldn't come from that? So I want to do that. There needs to be a second Covenant squad, okay? There needs to be. Right now, there's technically 3. Technically. But it only ever feels like 1. And the reason is, you have one squad that drops off the Covenant here. You see they just died. And so now Phantom's going to come in and replace them. And there's another squad over here, actually. Oh, which, as I say it, is dropping off ghosts. You never really see this one, but this is the guy that brings the ghosts. And then there is, in fact, a third one over here. And he's the guy that drops off the Wraith. So a Phantom will drop off a Wraith down here. Is this the maid dress stream? No, it's not. But I'm glad you said that, because tomorrow or the next day might be the maid dress stream. I've accidentally... I've been careless, and I've accidentally delayed the maid dress stream, which is my bad. But I think tomorrow or the next day will be the maid dress stream. So I'm sorry for delaying it. It was not my intention. But yes, there will be one. So there's the third Phantom that I was talking about that drops off the Wraith. So those are the 3 respawning squads. But I'm like, you know what, man? That's not enough. We need more. Because in this fight, you're just fighting like the same squad over and over. And then a Wraith and a Ghost like occasionally sideswipe you. That's not good enough. It's not good enough, dude. We need more. We can do better. Yo, let's fucking go. Yeah, you're excited. I'm sure you're very excited, Ashlet. All right, I see you. I see you. But yeah, we can do better than that. So we will do better than that. And I'll tell you how. Let's see. Lucifer Vanity with the 13 months. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Or I'm sorry, we don't do this anymore for hearts. We do this now. Thank you. This looks dope as hell. I'm glad you think so. And we're gonna make it even more dope. So that was my little rant about the second Covey squad, kind of tying it into the drop pods. Maybe we could have that be the other way it happens. Also, there was a ton of interest yesterday in adding a Locust squad. I need to figure out what's going on with the Locust and why it seems to be a little bit broken. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's not my vehicle or my enemy, so I'm not 100% sure, but I will take a look at it. The other thing, now, I don't know, I might have to make this like a whole event that happens on the map, but I want to have a Halo 2 Scarab spawn in. Main issue with that, the Halo 2 Scarab is not done yet. It doesn't have a core and it can't break, so I might scrap that and add it to a future update at some point. Because if you can't kill a Halo 2 Scarab, why would it be on the map? All you can do is buckle it and then it's invincible otherwise. So that's probably not going to happen yet. But the other stuff is totally doable, and I think it's going to be super badass. Any more ODSTs dropping in? Oh, they just dropped in, actually. Sweet. Rest in peace, that drop on, dude. All right, yeah, so we can do all that. Ashlet, thank you for the 18 months. Jesus, that's a long time. Make sure you wear the appropriate bra and panties. No. You're making me want to wear long pants in that maid dress is what you're doing. So I think that's probably how that's going to go. Well, that's a lie. I'll just wear my manly underwear. Thank you very much. We could send the elites with the locusts to accompany the vehicles, drop them off amidst the denser areas of the trees, and move them to intercept the UNSC drop-offs. That could be done. That could be done. I want to see how the drop pods work at all, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I have a feeling the elite drop pods probably work under the same principle as my ODST drop pods, which is... Where's the foliage? I haven't added all the foliage yet. Oh, right, that's another thing we're doing today as well. Which is we are going to be painting the terrain. I know, riveting, but it's got to be done. So I'm going to be painting the terrain. This is all just the automatic textures, and I'm also going to be adding detail to the water. It looks weird right now, the water. It's just a shape. There's no like bubbles. There's no shoreline foam or anything. So I'm going to be doing that as well. And that should, keyword should, make it look a lot better. Because right now it's kind of whack. It's just like, it's just a hard edge against the terrain. RJ Hunter drop pods. That's another thing is hunters. This map would really benefit from hunters being dropped off. Wait, how do I have 2 streams? What? What are you talking about? 2 streams. Is there another stream on my channel right now? But I do have another one. The fuck? 18 waiting. Upcoming? How did that happen? Did I accidentally start 2? No. It bugged out. Everyone, look at this. What the fuck? There's another stream, and people are in chat right now going, it's desynced, refresh. How long does it take for him to start? They don't know. How did that happen? Dude, I swear I only started 1 stream. I have no idea how the YouTube like legit bugged out. That's so weird. Here, I'll do them a solid. I don't know why this stream exists. YouTube broke. Go here. I'm live. Pull them out. What the fuck? How did that happen? That's so weird. Dude, YouTube actually broke. Wait, no, the whole thing is broken. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Dude, wait, my actual stream says it's this one, but then, what? Dude, YouTube shit itself. What's going on? I'm so confused. I didn't, like, this is the web page where I usually monitor my stream. And it tells me all the analytics about my stream on my second monitor. And it's showing the broken one. Dude, I don't even know where my actual stream is anymore. Like, I'm literally lost. Dude, it didn't... Oh my god. What is happening? It's... I don't even have a thumbnail. I have to, like, edit everything. What the fuck? It has no thumbnail, it has no game? It's using my old... Oh man, it actually broke. It legitimately broke. That is so weird. I think my streaming software did it though, not YouTube. Oopsies. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to fix that really quick. It shouldn't take me more than like 1 minute though. Give me a sec. That's so weird though. Yeah, where it says 172, but it's actually 173. Let me just like copy and paste everything over really quick. That's so strange. Upload thumbnail. Yeah, we don't even have a thumbnail right now. That's so disgusting. Ew. Ew. Oh, I don't have any monetization on this stream. What a shame. What a shame. Oh well. I fixed it, but it is busted. Nick Jackify. Whoa, wait. First, Nick Jackify with the $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. They have to go to the YouTube homepage to access this stream. Yeah, it's weird. I think my streaming software bugged out when I went live. It's fine now, though. It should be rectified. I like polished it up. But I do need to cancel the other one. Hold on. Upcoming. Delete forever. I understand. This is so sad. And Teal Master, holy shit, with the 50 bomb. $50 super chat right there. Thank you so much. That's 10 fivers. Holy shit. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So Rejected, I finally finished my Lasso series. Dude, that has been going on for a long time. I remember when you very first came in here and talked about that. That is a long time coming. That's crazy. For some reason, the last one is doing the best in terms of viewers. Weird. I can't say I'm surprised. That's amazing. We lost the other one. There was like 2 people on the other one. It was dead. I can't just go live on it. But that's crazy, Teal. Congrats on the lasso run finishing. I definitely, people are loving the last one because, like, that's your final lasso run. Everybody wants to see the final mission of everything. I want to see your reaction to it, you know? Darksteel, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. He said, I leave for my grandparents' house for 1 day and your stream already falls apart. What would I do without you, Darksteel? I need you back. I need you back here, okay? My streams are blowing up. They're falling apart without you. This is so scary. You stream killing sociopath. What can I say? I'm just a monster. Yummy. Dude, I gotta down this coffee, man. This is my second, third cup of coffee? I don't even know. It's so tasty, though. I have to watch Skinwalker Rejected. I'm not a Skinwalker. I'm a normal person, okay? Let me live a little. God damn. God damn. There's a decoy among us. Did you say Among Us? No way, dude. So is this like a firefight based map or will it have more objectives? So my goal is not to do fire. Well, okay. It's the fun part of firefight, which is just like really great battles, but it's like on a large scale, right? So you have scarabs and respawning AI and like, I want the whole battle to feel cinematic and interesting the whole time. However, there is no final objective. It's just play however you want. But in order to make it interesting, because obviously, you know, if the same thing keeps happening over and over again, we need to add randomized encounters, which is what this little bit is all about, all right? I want the battles to not feel like the same exact thing repeating over and over again. I want it to have some variety. Did the stream crash? No, should be going strong. YouTube's no issues. Does that scarab actually move or only spin? It does move. But this ODST right here is drawing aggro, and he refuses to move. They're just staring at it. Look, he's doing it too. They're staring each other down. Watch. The moment something else happens, the scarab will get its attention drawn, and then... Look, I'll appear and make it angry. Oh, look. The warthog did it. Why isn't the scarab back up? Oh. But anyway, we're gonna add some of these really cool unique encounters. Alright, hear me out. Should I add like a phantom as the thing over here that like spawns in a bunch more enemies? Or should I do the drop pods? Because if I do the drop pods, I think it'll be cooler. But I get it. I know what to do. I'm gonna add phantoms and drop pods. I'm doing both. Because bigger is better. We're doing both. I don't even know why I asked. Of course we're doing both. I think I'll put the phantom right back here. Yeah, right here would be good. So let's do that. So basically we make a new instance of a squad. This is the new one. It'll be Phantom 04. This one is going to drop off hunters, by the way. Add spirit dropships. Oh, I should. I totally should. You're absolutely right. Oh, damn. It would be really fucking cool if it was a spirit. Oh, shit. That would be really cool. Can you please add this to the Nexus or update your Ark AI War? I can't play the Steam version. Yeah, so the Steam version is actually busted. That's why I'm making this. It's a remake of the AI War. What is the spirit... Wait, what does the spirit job... You deleted your comment! Damn it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Because I do want to add spirits into this mod on top of there being just phantoms, I'm gonna spawn in a spirit really quickly at just the vehicle. Right now, the spirit is not set up for campaign gameplay, but I can quickly set it up for that. So that's good. Teal Master, thanks for the 2, dude. Get the Halo 2 scarab in here. Oh wait, I didn't show you guys this yesterday because I was so tired and out of my mind. The Halo 2 Scarab is in the mod. The only reason it's... I've disabled it though. I've disabled it and replaced it with the Halo 3 one because the Halo 2 Scarab is not killable. It doesn't have a full death sequence. It only has a buckling sequence where the legs take damage. All right, wait, let's disable the cutscene so we don't have to watch it every time. That's like 20 seconds, and for it looks cool, but for gameplay purposes, we'll disable the cutscene. Okay, so watch this shit. Oh, just minding my own business, just having a grand old time here. Oh, look, there's a Phantom, guys. Check out that Phantom. That's so cool. Pretty neat little Phantom there. Oh, is it dropping off a Wraith? I love Wraiths. That's pretty cool. You guys like Wraiths? I think they're pretty rad, actually. Okay, what's happening? Why isn't it? What the fuck is going on? I just need to be more patient. I do. Anyway, look at that Wraith. That's such a cool Wraith. Wow. Just waiting here patiently. The cool Wraith. Pretty cool, right? Where the fuck is it? Just spawn already. I set the timer way too long. Oh god, it sees me. Wait. Please spawn. Please. I'm not gonna survive at this rate. The Wraith is just gonna snipe me. Okay, this is too long. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's taking too long. I'm gonna force spawn it. Ah! Oh, there it is! Holy shit! I died! It's not friendly to the Wraith. Holy shit. It's not friendly to me either! Oh, fuck! I gotta go. I'm so dead. This thing is way too scary. Ooh! Stop looking at it. There's a Wraith right there. Kill that, not me. I don't hear it moving. I think we're safe. Have the Phantom drop off the spirit? You won't? Okay, that would be pretty funny. Why isn't it attacking anything? I know it's enemy. It's not allied with anything. Okay, let me set its default team to, to profit, save, refresh, and let me recompile the scripts as well. It should now land at the usual time that the Scarab, the Halo 3 Scarab does. Oh, what a lovely day out here in the jungly canyon. So beautiful. You can hear the weird, creepy sounds of phantoms flying by. The BFG is slamming rounds into space. There's a Phantom dead in the sky. That's fine. What a lovely day. Oh look, what a nice lake. Don't you guys like lakes? Everybody likes lakes. How could you not? They're just so peaceful and nice. Ooh. Ooh! Rip Wraith, yeah, actually. I think it got obliterated by that. Stop looking at me! It keeps looking at me, man. I'm gonna die instantly. If it charges that thing up and I'm not near, like, an inch from cover, I'm dead, dude. This thing is actually way too powerful. Oh, shit. Okay, buddy. You do that. Please add it to Nexus, even if you fix it for Steam. I will upload it to the Nexus. I will. Oh wait, they're allies now. I made them actually allies. They only don't like me. Why isn't it moving though? I don't. It's set to the Scarab Zone. It should just be like, I don't know, mad or something. Doing literally anything. Oh, it's doing stuff now. It's, oh fuck, it's doing stuff now. Can't get me, buddy. I'm all the way over here. It used to walk like all over the place. Now it just doesn't have any desire to move like at all. Maybe its bounding box is too big or something. I don't know. Anyway, though, we need to add more AI, and we need hunters, and we need the spirit dropship. So I'm going to add the spirit dropship, and I think all I have to do is give the spirit dropship, like, the phantom markers. Or no, I don't even need to do that. It's so easy to set it up. I think I can just, like, take the phantoms, like, seats. You know, I'm not even going to bore you guys with the details, but long story short, yes, I can get the spirit dropship. Even though the spirit dropship is currently set up for multiplayer, I can, in fact, set it up for campaign and troop drop-off pretty easily. Oh, it looks good on the map, too. It looks really good. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, that was terrifying. But this looks good. This looks really good. All I have to do to get this thing to drop off troops is literally set up the seats. It has all the markers. I pulled this originally out of Halo Reach, and obviously in Halo Reach it served the same function as a Phantom. So very easy. I can real quick and dirty just throw all the seats and stuff. Oh, there are the ODSTs. I might. Oh, ow, ow! I'm dead. Rest in rib. Oh yeah, you can kill the spirit in this mod. That'll be interesting. Look at this thing, it's so dead. This thing's freaking dead, dude. Backport the textures to reach of the spirit? It's using the reach textures. It just has Halo 3 shaders on it, which is why it shines so good. Also, I love how dude, if there's one thing I love doing, it's making crashed Pelicans. Just like manually placing and like rotating all the engines and stuff. It's like making some crusty terrain right where it crashed and stuff. Oh man, it's just so fun. I love this. Making this crashed Pelican brought me so much joy. If you guys are ever bored, I highly recommend making a Halo 3 map and placing crashed Pelicans and adding smoky effects and stuff. That's more like a damaged state, not a destroyed state. You are 100% right. That's exactly what it is. It is not a fully destroyed one. Because I never actually finished the destroyed state. In fact, I never actually started working on the destroyed state, which is why it doesn't have one. It just has the damaged state, currently. Nobody saw that one. Alright, try to make a Halo map without a crashed Pelican challenge. Impossible. Literally impossible. Why would you ever make a Pelican not crash? That's literally sacrilege. That's just dumb. Just don't do it. You're silly for that. You know what I should have done for the destroyed Pelican on all my mods is I should have made it so the wings like are ragdolls that can rotate in ragdolly ways. Why did it? Oh, I didn't. I should have done that. Like kept a wing on it or something, and it can like rotate and like collide with the ground. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool, actually. Make that Pelican crash in the cutscene. I would, but look, if I was going crazy on this mod, I would do like a whole Pelican crash cutscene and all that stuff. But this is a mod I only want to work on for like a handful of days, so that's just how it's gonna be. If I go crazy on like a campaign mod or something, I'll put in all that detail and like make it super nice. But this is like a relatively quick and dirty mod. I only want to work on it for like a week max. I think I've been working on it now for like 4 days. I think today is day 4. And I really haven't done that much work today, but we're gonna fix that. So in order to get this, damn, rest in peace the Jackal. I just realized that has never properly dropped off that Jackal since I built this mod. Yo, Teal Master, thank you for the $5. Ain't no way. Rejected Shotgun Films presents. Nah, that's such a reference. That's when I was like 10 years old. No, like 9 years old making videos, I would put that. Oh my god. I don't know if you meant that to be a reference, but that's how I used to put it. Oh, what a time. Okay, iMovie? Nah, I used Windows Movie Maker back on my old Windows XP or Vista machine. Or sorry, not mine, my dad's. You wouldn't add a crashed Pelican. Wait. If add a crashed vulture. Man, I read these comments sometimes. I'm so confused about what you guys are trying to say. Alright, we're gonna fix the spirit really quickly. So let me do that super fast. Here, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm actually I'm gonna rename. This is gonna become annoying later. But I'm gonna do tuning fork campaign, and this is gonna be a new variant of the tuning fork. And this one is gonna actually be set up for AI and stuff. So right now, if I go to the seats block, this is, where is it? This is the way it works. It's set up for multiplayer. And that's cool and all, but that's not what it should be doing at all. So I'm gonna be really lazy with it, and I'm gonna copy everything from the Phantom, and basically that's gonna save me a ton of time because the Phantom already is set up to drop off troops and things. I just need to change the names of the seats, which is pretty easy to do. It uses what, like passenger, L3, L4, etc., for all of these. Not a big deal. I think everything should be set up. In fact, I'm gonna open in Blender really quickly and just make sure that I actually have this still set up. There's a chance that I like changed some stuff around. So let's see, where's my tuning fork? Or did I call it Spirit? Yeah, Spirit. Should be Spirit 2. Hide the... Yeah, it's still got... These are all the seats you can see. They're like inside the little side hatches. And it's like passenger R4, passenger R4 camera. So they're all there. That's perfect. So it's all hooked up correctly then. So I can use that to my advantage by grabbing the Phantom vehicle, the OG Halo 3 Phantom vehicle, and just put all that stuff in there. Seats, Phantom. This is, you know, look how many seats the Phantom has, by the way. It's a crazy amount. Mostly what I want is the large cargo for carrying like wraiths and stuff, and the small cargo for carrying ghosts. But then obviously you have a bunch of like other side seats that I will have to like set up properly. So we'll replace all the seats on the tuning fork campaign, aka the Spirit for campaign. Teal Master, thanks for the tenor. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. You said it was an intentional reference. I just watched your oldest video. It's a beautiful blast from the past. Fallout Boy, Windows Movie Maker, and bad grammar and formatting. Well, you gotta think, whatever year that video was uploaded in, I was born in 98. So you probably watched a video from like 2008. So I was like 10 years old when I made it, most likely. I love going back and watching my old videos. Funnily enough, my YouTube channel is one of the oldest channels that I've seen on YouTube that still uploads and still like pursues YouTube, because I started when I was so young and I just never stopped. Missed most of the last stream. How are the locusts going? Did you get them to work? I'm going to be working on that shortly. Right now I'm trying to get Spirit dropships working. But yeah, I will be working on that. But right now we're setting up the Spirit to work so I can get them to drop off stuff. It shouldn't take me more than a few minutes. All right, let's see here. So these are the passenger seats that I'm scrolling through at the top here. They all have pretty regular names. Then we have small cargo. There's a bunch of markers for damage. Okay, so tuning fork D enter, D camera. I'll be using those for this. So I'm not going to change any of the labels, but the marker name is tuning fork D, and then tuning fork D enter. "15 years ago and me at the zoo" is 18. Yeah, I got on the YouTube bandwagon pretty early. I remember a friend either in elementary or middle school told me about YouTube, and then my brothers were on it quite a bit. I still remember watching like the Halo 3 announcement trailer on YouTube way back when, or the trailer where like Master Chief with the bubble shield, that whole cinematic. Oh. Okay, so we got tuning fork D, D camera, D enter, and then even though they call it LC, in Halo, the place where the Wraith and stuff is stored, and it's the same thing for the Pelican where it like grabs vehicles. It's known as LC, which is large cargo. And that's where it carries big vehicles. On the Phantom, it is called... It's actually just called large cargo. I think. Where is it? Small cargo. I just saw it. Target hole. Small cargo, small cargo, small cargo. There it is, large cargo. So I'm just going to make the marker name large cargo. Just like it is in Blender. And then there's actually 3 small cargos. See, the Spirit can actually hold more vehicles than the Phantom can. Which is small cargo 01. Small cargo 02. I should make a 3rd one. If I duplicate it, it's going to go down to the bottom. Whatever, I'll add it. That's fine. I don't care if it goes to the bottom. Okay, so now this thing can carry a bunch of vehicles. That'll totally work with the scripting and everything, so that's great. The other thing that I should do, though, is set the seats, right? We need everybody to be able to sit in these seats. I don't know what PC 1, 2, 3 and stuff are. You have P, LF main, LF small, so... These are all animations, I presume, for like grunts and stuff. And as of right now, my scripts are loading them into the seats. Let me check. LF, LB, RF, and RB. So PLF. And then I guess depending on the animations they have, they will figure out like what's what. That works out, actually. So all the LFs, I'm going to replace all the LFs with... So LF main will turn into... Let's see, the furthest one is R7 and then R8. So that'll become... Wait, that's P cargo. Wait, what is small cargo? They're the same. Tuning fork P cargo 01, P cargo 02, P cargo 02, L1, L2. That's so weird that it has all of these, but they're all in the same spot. LC, large cargo. Whatever. So, we're going to move on from that. Alright, LF, RF, LF main. LF main is going to get switched to tuning fork P. Or, I'm sorry, I completely misnamed that. Passenger L1, that's the name of the seat. So let's do this really quick. We'll go through. Green Knight already made the Grunt Goblin on the old Ultimate. Yeah, Green Knight's Grunt Goblin is fucking awesome, dude. It's so sick. So that's going to be L1 for LF main. L2 for the next one. So all the LFs are going to get replaced with that. L3. L4. And then we got, wait, that's still LF. Okay, then we have RF, which these are going to be passenger R1 through 4. RF main. This should, theoretically, allow me to use phantom scripting by default on the Spirit and like not cause any issues. Okay, that I could theoretically make even more of these, but I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. And if this works, then I can fill it out with more. But currently it can hold 8 AIs as well as vehicles using the same labels as the actual Phantoms. So the last thing I need to do is make it so the AIs do know how to use this, which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I need to do, which is making the turret a separate AI. Because right now the turret is actually held to the driver's seat, so the driver controls it and aims with it, but we don't want that. That's bad. Instead, I'm gonna give it a new variant. Right now we have default. I'm gonna duplicate default and make this campaign. And then I'll just have to remember to set any tuning fork to use the campaign variant. Actually, I don't even need to do that because I can just make the default variant of the campaign version use that. So there we go. Easy. Don't even have to worry about it anymore. Now, the reason I did that is because the tuning fork turret right here needs another version called tuning fork turret campaign, and this will be the one we use for this. The reason I'm doing that is because it needs AI in it. Badly, in fact. So I'm not going to check these boxes here. This will become its own separate vehicle. And this is all fine, I think. It's seat set to... I don't know what minigun G is, but fuck it. It's not even going to have an actual AI in it anyway. Let's make sure... Okay, spawned turret character is going to be tags AI generic turret. That's what they all use. And then there should be one more entry for the turret somewhere down here. I swear it's in the seats block. Maybe that's a Halo Reach and Beyond thing. It might be. AI driver enable. Okay, I guess it's fine. So yeah, everything looks good in here. This should work. If not, I can adjust it. But now we have a fully working tuning fork that can drop off things. Now we just need to make the AI actually know how to use it, because making it functional is one thing. That doesn't mean the AI are just magically going to know how it all works. So we'll go into the generic AI character, which holds the generic brain that all AI share. And then we'll go to the vehicle section, wherever that is. I'll do the weapons after. Grenades. Okay, so vehicles. I'm literally just going to take the Phantom, duplicate it, and give it the Spirit vehicle. I'm going to keep everything else the same. There's literally no reason to change it. Phantom style is perfect. I want it to just do the exact same thing it does with the Phantom, but obviously on the Spirit. And then we need... Where's the Phantom... What's it called, actually? AA turret, anti-air turret, blah, blah, blah. Plasma. What is the name of the Phantom gun? I actually don't know. Wait, do I need... I don't think I need to change... Oh, maybe it's in generic turret character, not generic... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll save that. Now it knows how to fly the Spirit. All the AI do. And then the Phantom turret weapon is going to get duplicated and added to the Spirit turret, aka the tuning fork. Also, for those of you guys who don't know, fun fact, the Spirit is called the tuning fork, because it really looks like a tuning fork. Alright, the other one, we have Phantom turret. We will duplicate those properties, add in the Spirit turret weapon. And yeah, theoretically, that should just work. So I'm gonna delete the Spirit from the map. We don't need it anymore. It's cool to see it, but it's very much unnecessary. Save. Now, there's a really easy way to test this. I could just swap out one of the Phantoms for it, but instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a whole new squad, because I need to do that anyways. Actually, I just did that a minute ago. This will be Spirit 01. This one's not going to drop off hunters. I'm going to save the hunter squad for another phantom or something like that. I guess I theoretically could drop off. Do hunters fit in... I don't know. I actually don't know what it is. Okay, anyway, it'll be zone infantry. And this will be... I'll be using the vehicle, which we have to add in, which is the all-new Spirit campaign variant that I just made. Tuning fork campaign. There'll be a new fire team. A grunt will be driving. Obviously, grunts must drive. They are the best drivers of all time. And I'll have this spawn... It would be kind of cool if it spawned far away and, like, flew over. So I think I'll have it spawn, like, all the way over here. I think that would be kind of fun. I'll spawn it a little bit in the air. We'll rotate it so it aims this way. I've only ever seen hunters deploy via Phantom. Me too. I don't recall if in Halo CE they ever come out of a Spirit. I feel like they'd be a little bit big for a Spirit. Hey, if it isn't Charles Empire, good to see you. And thank you very much for the 5 months of continued support. I really appreciate that. Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has. Well, I mean, you're here all the time, but, like, I don't think I've seen you in chat and with membership in a minute. Alright, there we go. This is the Spirit 01 driver. They will, in fact, drive. They don't currently have a starting script, but I'm going to call it, what is it? Command script Spirit 01. And even though that doesn't exist yet, I'll make it in a second. And then in order to have it fly in, actually before it even flies in, I'm going to make some Covey infantry. So this will be Covey infantry 02. Now I need your guys' help with this part actually, to tell me what you think would be cool to see for the second squad of Covenant guys. I could make them a little bit scarier than the others to make the fight a little bit harder. I think I could probably get away with 6 more enemies. I think 6 is a good size for a squad. So we'll put a starting point here. A War Chieftain would be cool. But these guys are going to be respawning pretty regularly. I could make the War Chieftain like... Well, I guess these guys don't necessarily have to be spawning regularly. I like how the fight's still happening while I'm just editing this. Like, I heard the ODSTs drop in. These are the characters that I have currently in the map. We've got Scarabs, Brutes, Grunts, Jackals. I guess I should actually bring in like hunters and stuff while I'm here. Let's look through all the characters and you guys can help decide. So we got Brutes, we got the Buggers, which I don't have them in the map because like they usually don't spawn in through phantoms and stuff. Alright, bye Charles, you just joined. But alright, it's good to see you, man. Elites. I could add some elite AI. There's only elite, majors, spec ops, and spec ops commander. I need to make more elite variants, man. There's not enough in the game. I did port the engineers over from ODST, but I don't think they work with like their healing and shielding ability in Halo 3. I don't think that stuff is like in the code. There's a bunch of flood stuff. We definitely need the hunters, no doubt about that. I could also add in the cool ODST hunters. That'd be pretty dope. What else do we have? ODSTs, the monitor, the sentinels. I guess I've technically got like everything in this already. Minus elites. Elites inspectors? That would be cool. I would actually very much like to add in specters. That would be pretty fucking cool. I could do that. We could have a spirit that drops off a specter with a bunch of elites in it. I might even swap out some of the brutes for enemy elites. I'll consider that, but for this is going to be a second squad. Just use H2A elites? Nah, this is vanilla plus. It's gotta be looking like Halo 3. The H2A guys don't look... Wait, does H2... Oh, you're talking about the campaign. No, the H2A guys don't feel very Halo 3 in my opinion. I'd have to work really hard to make them feel natural in Halo 3. It could be done, though. It could be done. But let's not worry about that too much right now. Let's first set up this squad. Let's do a Brute Captain Ultra for one. This will be the big bad boss of this squad. And he will also have a Brute Shot. Right? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Then we'll have another guy. He will be... Oh, let's have a Jackal Major. Does Jackals ever have, like, crazy weapons? I feel like the craziest thing they could have would be, like, a Needler, you know? Can they even use, like, a Spiker? We do a Jackal Major with, I guess, like, a Plasma Pistol. That would be kind of cool. Then... How about a... Ooh, this will be the scary squad. We'll have a Grunt Heavy with... Oh, let me save. And then I have to add in a Fuel Rod Cannon. That would be fucking awesome. I want to see one of these guys in here. He will be actually a force to be reckoned with. Flak Cannon. Let's throw that in there. Grunt Heavy with a Flak Cannon. Needed. Absolutely needed. And then we could have a Grunt Ultra with a Needler. Dude, this is a scary fucking squad. I'm, like, seriously stacking this. And then, okay, we need at least, like, one weak guy in here, okay? I guess the Jackal Major with the Plasma Pistol's kind of weak, but he's got more health. I suppose... The last guy could be, like... Another Grunt. Maybe just, like... We could add, like, 2 regular Grunts. One with a Needler and then one with a Plasma Pistol. Who's add Jackal Sniper, that after they spawn they go into a high position. There is a Jackal Sniper with a Carbine on the map. I could add another one. They're actually kind of scary. Let's add another one. I'll give him a Carbine. Where is it? Covenant Carbine. Jackal Sniper. What is our... Oh, he has a Brute Shot. There's only one Brute in this squad, actually. 2 Jackals. 2 Grunts. And a Brute Captain Ultra. That could be good. It could be good. Let's give it a try. So that's... We've got our Coveys. We've got our Spirit. Now we have to show them where to fly in, and then I gotta write a quick script for it to make them spawn in, which should be easy. Alright, so let's make sure they're infantry. They don't need an objective. They already kind of know what's up. They exist to be attacked. Now then, for our Spirit, we need to make... This thing right here is called script data point sets. I have it for a bunch of these. We'll make a new instance. This one will be Spirit 01. And it copied over a bunch of points that we don't need. So first point that our Spirit is going to want to go to is right here. It's going to fly by this point. And then it'll fly all the way over here to like there. And then I want it to do a little loop around to here, and then it'll finally... We'll have it like loop down here, I think. Fly like over this tree, through here. So it goes from there, it flies all the way down to there, and then from here it'll kind of like zoom. I don't want it to zoom like through the tree, but like near it'll go wow, wow. And then maybe it can drop them off like right here. I think that should be good. Give that a try. So that's 0, 1, 2, and 3. And then when it leaves, we can have it leave by going up here. I don't want it to get in the way of the Phantom there. That could cause some awkwardness. So maybe we could have it leave like over here. Because they could literally crash into each other in the air. That's a little awko. Put that there, and then there. It'll fly like to here. Yeah, okay, and then it ends up at point 6. So the final point when it drops stuff off is point 3, and then it goes 4, 5, 6, and it leaves. Nice. So that's going to be the path our Spirit takes. So now we do need to script it very quickly. Thankfully, very easy to do. So I'm going to copy the first Phantom drop-off script. I'm just going to paste it down here after the ODSTs. And this will be CS Spirit 01. It'll sleep for 10. It'll place Covenant Infantry 2. And then it'll load everybody up. But it won't do the back. It'll only do the front. Because that's what I named everything. So it loads everybody in. There should be plenty of seats. And then it speeds over to Spirit 01. 0.0, 0.1, 0.2. Does it drop them off on 0.2? I forgot already. 0.3 is where it drops them off, so I'll do 0.3. And then once it gets to 0.3, it will drop everybody off. And then it'll sleep for 100 seconds while it does that. And then it'll close. I don't know if it has the animations for opening and closing, actually. I may need to re-import the animation so that it is set to open and close. Because I don't know if it has it by default, so they might actually just pile out of a closed spirit. But anyway, once it does that, it'll fly to 0.3, 4, 5, and 6. And then once it does, it will erase that squad. So theoretically, let's see, compile. No errors. Oh, I don't think I named it right. Hold on. That's CS Spirit 01. Oh, wait, no, I did it right. I just didn't place it down. We need the continuous respawn script for the spirit. It works, but it doesn't exist yet. So we'll quickly throw this down below the ODSTs. So this will be Respawn AI 7. I should really rename these. Anyway, Spirit 1 will have spawned. It'll place Spirit 01. Then it'll sleep for 1,000 seconds before it checks if Covenant Infantry 2 has died or is below 2 members. I'll make it below 1 member, actually, for this one. And then it'll check to make sure that at this point the spirit has disappeared and died. And then at that point, when all of those values are correct, it will loop back and spawn in a spirit. Fantastic. There it is. Although it did not load anybody in. Looks like the turret is working. It's looking around. I should really get the spirit sounds into the game. It's still using phantom sounds, and I think spirit sounds would make this a lot nicer. Okay, it's doing the little loop-de-loop that I set up. Why is there a phantom here? Oh, it's because I refreshed the scripts, that's why. A phantom must have been sitting right there. But look at that, there it is. I don't know why they're not getting in yet, but we'll get there. Yo, is that Marquetta Shaman? Thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. He said, could you make a contested LZ? Depending on which side controls it, it'll be a phantom dropping Covenant or a Pelican dropping UNSC reinforcements. Yeah, that is absolutely doable. Absolutely. Ow, that hurts. This thing is really strong. Holy shit. I think it's using the multiplayer values. Okay, so it unloaded its stuff, and then it had some trouble getting out. It's a really scary turret, though. Holy shit. It still has the multiplayer values on the weapon. I might have to make a alternative weapon for that so it doesn't absolutely shred you. But yeah, it works. Now I just need to get it so that the AI can actually sit in the seats. They did not have any luck getting dropped into the seats. But the animations even worked, which was really promising. But yeah, the points for it to fly away did not exactly work very well. So instead I'm going to make it generally in the direction right here. And then I'm going to quickly check the scripting data to make sure that everything's good here on this. Yo, Skaboodly, thank you for the 2, dude. Much appreciated. Bro, I just saw a legitimate UAP near Hutto. Wait, what? Wait, I want to hear about this. Hello? That's crazy. I love UAPs. I think it's so interesting, actually. What did you see? I have yet to see one with my own eyes. I find that stuff extremely interesting. Did you get to, like... It was a weird misty orb in the sky that poofed. What the hell? Like, what color was it? Like, gray? Did you, like, how close did you see it? Like, how much detail did you see? Like, was it really far away? Did it have any lights? Like, I want to know all the details now. That's so sick. Like, it changed from a sharp white light to a misty orb and back a couple times before it just dissipated? What the fuck? Wait, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Bro, it's fake. Aliens are so hilariously real. If you actually don't believe aliens are real, I mean, you've been living under a rock. That's all I'm gonna say. And I mean, like, it was a bright pinprick in the sky. You would think it was a plane if it wasn't turning into a cloud and back. That is fucking weird. I don't think it's aliens law, but it was definitely a weird atmospheric anomaly. Who knows? Who's to say, really? Who's to say? But that is a very strange experience at the very least. You definitely saw something anomalous, something you don't see every day. That's really cool though. I don't want to jump to a conclusion that anything is ever aliens. I think that's a really weak thing to say, is like, oh, I saw something weird. It was probably aliens. I believe in aliens. What I don't believe is that they make the journey all the way to Earth just to do a crappy job at secretly observing us. Well, you made a faulty assumption there, which is that they're here to observe us. I think if aliens are real and they're here on Earth, it's probably not to observe us. They probably are just like mining resources from Earth or something. Like, I have no reason to believe that if aliens came to Earth, they gave a shit about us. They probably see us and just think of us as like barely any different from the rest of the animals on Earth. Like, if aliens exist, chances are there's so many, like, thousands of, or even beyond that, years, probably millions of years ahead of us. Like, if you're a million-plus-year-old civilization, a several thousand-year-old civilization is literally no different from the cows around them. Really glad to take a massive vapor after that. Dark forest? Nah, I'm not a believer in the dark forest. If you're thousands to millions of years old, why would you ever fuck with another alien civilization? You're gonna be so well off and so over the top in resources that there's no reason to fuck with some little baby civilization that's been around for 1,000 years. We don't pose a threat to anybody. We can barely get off our own planet as it is. We're nothing. We're like nobodies. Intermediate, Covey Infantry 2. Oh, no wonder it's not working. I was wondering why nothing was loading up. It's because I didn't even double check my scripts. I barely changed anything. I've had to redo the script like 1,000 times already. Okay, now everything should work. I did. Okay, yeah, they're loaded up. They're geared up. Although, for some reason, Heavy Infantry 2 is only spawning 2 guys right now. seems like it's only spawning 2. Oh no, it's not just spawning 2. They were just getting loaded into the wrong vehicle. That's what's happening. Here we go. The first spirit dropship encounter. Damn, they really are just popping out of there, like, with the quickness. Ow, ow, they hurt. You're gonna have to make something so beautiful. It looks so good in Halo 3. I'm not the first person to do this, though. I've seen other people do spirit dropships in 3. They also look amazing. I'm happy to see my own iteration of the spirit, though, actually functioning. It looks really nice. Although the fly-in that it does is a little bit awkward. I'll probably change it a touch. Also, it needs spirit sounds. I don't know about you guys, but... Oh yeah, Darksteel, you beat me to the punch. You said, now give it the spirit engine sounds. It needs the spirit engine sounds. Like, that's absolutely required. And yeah, they immediately join into the fight. That's sick. The Scarab gun is like literally the hand of God. I think I should put something worthwhile here. Something worth like holding and fighting for. Like not like a real hardcore objective, but I don't know. I don't know what would be good there, to be honest. But I'm super glad we got this spirit. Guys, we need the spirit sounds, man. The spirit sounds are so good. I'm gonna open up. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm gonna open up the Halo Reach sound bank. And I want to see, because what does it even sound like? You know what? Let me go to YouTube. Let's listen to what the spirit sounds like. Here's an old video from Alt Sierra. I love Alt Sierra, by the way. Fucking fantastic modder. Been around forever. Kill the Pelican. I'll find the Pelican slash spirit. Let's get to the spirit part. Let's listen to these sounds. I forget what it even sounds like, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, you can't forget that sound once you hear it. Yeah, we need these sounds, dude. Oh, the spirit sounds are so good.
6.
One of my friends is saying it could have been a rocket launch from SpaceX. They do launch a lot of rockets out of California and Florida. Also, it could have been something re-entering the atmosphere. But unless it looks like a slow streak of like orange, it's probably not something re-entering. If it is orange, or actually even if it's like kind of purplish blue, that can also be rocket plume exhaust.
1, those guns are pounding us with high velocity plasma shells.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get those sounds in, dude. The spirit has such like an iconic sound. It having, like, we already have 1,000 Phantom engines, dude. The amount of Phantom engine sounds on this mod is like overwhelming. I need to hear literally anything else at this point. That's just so much. All right. Let's get some sounds. Oh my god, the Extinction changelog is here. Oh, this is Extinction 1.2 changelog. Toned down warping effects on the nuke, added a massive dust wave. lingering. I love that I like listed out the very specific stuff. I was like so proud of it, like, because it was so impossible to edit particle effects back then that I like listed every change I made to the nuke effect. Enhanced longsword, improved scarab, new scenery. Oh, that was actually a great scenery addition, being able to spawn in the Long Night of Solace and the top of the spire, even though it didn't have collision. I remember that. Stealth tower was kind of cool too. Switch the Seraph to have its in-atmosphere effects. That was always fun. Dude, balancing the Heretic Banshee. If you guys played the original Halo Reach extinction that I did, like in 2020-ish, the Heretic Banshee was stupidly overpowered in the first version. Like, so much. Oh my god, wait, the Fuel Rod Ghost never even had the attachment in the first version. I forgot about that. I added that in this update. What about some Elite Drop Pods? That's the plan. We're gonna get that 100%. Alright, pause for a second while I bust out the Halo Reach. Oh, I already have it right here. Let's get the Halo Reach sound effects. Spirit. It's not called Spirit. Damn, that's a shame. Revenant engine. Covenant Corvettes. Seraph. Oh, I bet it's called Tuning Fork. Yeah, there it is. That's Tuning Fork L3 idle. Wait, what? Maybe it's near the Phantom engine. Phantom engine. Laud, no. What's that name of the Phantom's engine sound? It's the banking sound for the Phantom. That's the LOD sound for the Phantom. Dude, where is the Spirit in all of this? Maybe it's Fork. Forklift? Oh, wait. There's the Fork. This Tuning Fork LOD. That's good. So we definitely do need these sounds. That's pretty important. So I'm going to extract these really quickly. We'll convert. Quick convert. Hold on, this is Spirit LOD. Save those in there. Okay. Now, to get the rest of the Spirit sounds... Dude, I'm gonna be honest. What is this, Firefly? No, those are legitimately Fireflies. Okay. These are all forklift sounds. Dude, it's actually gonna be a pain in the ass to find these sounds, I think. There's so many sound effects in the game. This is engine 1R. Wait, why am I so dumb? I can literally open the Halo Reach sounds and find the name of the sound effect. That's so easy. I'm just dumb. Don't look at me. I'm not dumb. I'm super cool. And smart. Tuning Fork. Okay, the name of the sound effect is... We have Tuning Fork engine sound looping and the LOD sound as well. So the Tuning Fork engine is called Tuning Fork engine. But it's also just called loop.sound, so that's not promising. Is it like misspelled or something? Tuning Fork engine. Tuning Fork engine. Oh boy. I love that. I don't know. Wait, what was that sound we just heard? Wait, hold on. I just heard somebody get their ass beat on one of these. Oh my god. I need to hear that again. What is that? Who's getting their ass beat so hard? It's like fucking Jackie Chan. Wait. Like, what is that? The speed of those punches or snaps? That's crazy. Dude, we have to go through like 1,000 files to find this. This is gonna be pain. Okay, before I hear any more, how many different loops does this have? Is there permutations Covey drop? Maybe it's called Covey drop. That's it. That's it. Let's go. It's just pitched really high up. It sounds crazy, but that's it. Brute is beating his chest. Maybe he is, but it's so like fleshy. It's like it's a high pitched kind of like fleshy sound. I don't know. It's weird. It just sounds strange to me. All right, well, we got the sounds. We got them. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. I do have to go snag them really quickly. Give me a second. I gotta bounce through my Master Chief Collection files. Fmod, PC, Spirit. Okay, so we got them. I can put them now into the data, sound, vehicles, tuning, fork. And now we have the engine sound and the LOD sound. And I should already have, yeah, I have it open. So we'll do tool, sound. Does it sound single? Yeah, and then that will be sound, vehicles, tuning, fork, LOD. And then it'll be vehicle, engine, LOD, dash bank, tuning, fork, LOD. And then I'm going to close everything because you can't import sounds. I mean, I could technically import these because they're new, but... what was it? Is it vehicle? Vehicle... And, oh, I put dashes instead of underscores. Whoopsies. Okay, there we go. Warning, file is not a sound. Sound, vehicles, tuning fork, LOD. I think I need sounds single layer. There we go. And then we can do sound single on a new bank, which is just tuning fork. Oh my god. Vehicle, engine, regular. And then it's tuning fork, engine. Sound is not a... What the fuck? What do you mean it's not a sound? Oh, right, because it's all in one folder. Why, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm doing it live. There we go. It's in. We did it. We got tuning fork sounds. Let's fucking go! I will load up the map in the background. Now I do need to hook everything up, actually. I did bring this back. So as for the sound effects, let's bust out the... Oh, this is the sound effect. Then we also need the LOD sound, which is kind of important. Here. And here. Okay, so we got the engine looping sound and the LOD, but I have to adjust the sound of it a little bit because the game engine like pitches it up and down a lot. So I'm going to match those values from Reach so that it sounds the same. Also, even though we have the sound in the data folder, I need a object, or sorry, I need to make looping sound tags for them, which will actually play the sound properly. We just have the raw sound, not the actual functional one. Just sent a vid, yeah, rocket launch checks out. Granted, I didn't see any trails, but it was pure white with no color. But honestly, some of those later stage rockets, yeah, later stage rockets are really hard to tell. They don't give off any exhaust outside of the atmosphere, so they just look like weird glowing lights a lot of the time. Oh, also, because you said it turned into like a puff of smoke, that could have been the engine turning off, and then you just see a small amount of exhaust. Especially, also, SpaceX rockets, way outside the atmosphere. I'm sure this video you sent me probably looks like pretty accurate. Yeah, this is from Primal Space. They know their stuff. A lot of rockets, like the puff of smoke you said, actually checks out because they use gas thrusters. They use cold gas thrusters outside the atmosphere, like RCS, the reaction control system. And you can see it outside of the atmosphere pretty clearly. This is at sunset, by the way. This is so cool. These rocket launches look amazing. Notice how it's sunset. So the sky is dark, but when the rocket flies up, the Earth's shadow is no longer making it nighttime at that altitude. So it glows really brightly. The sun is actually seeing over the Earth here and lighting up the rocket at this hour. They have a special name for it. I forget what it is. But basically the sky is really dark because it's sunset on the surface of the Earth, but all the way up here the sun's still shining. So it glows. And look, you can actually see the sunset colors. The shadow of the Earth is here, and then the sunset colors are bending, and then up here it's like the light blue kind of full sun brightness you're seeing. So it looks amazing up in the sky. This is a sped up time lapse, but it looks super cool. And you notice as it exits the atmosphere, it's still giving off gas. And right there, those are the RCS, the reaction control system thrusters puffing. And you can see it's like, it's so cool. Like, it's dark, but the sun is illuminating it because the sun is still like seeing it from this distance, which looks amazing. And there you go. It's completely lit by the sun. The cold gas thrusters here are firing, which looks crazy. That's actually the return stage as well. So this part's slowing down to come back to Earth right here, while this one is actually the payload, the second stage that's going to orbit. So that definitely could have been what you saw. But to see it out here in Texas is pretty cool. I don't think they are launching Super Heavy right now. Are they? No, there's no way they're launching Super Heavy 3. I'm not sure which rocket you saw, but seeing it over here in Texas is pretty cool. Darksteel, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it. Hear me out, it could just be a funny cloud. Now, he said he saw lights and puffs of smoke, which does line up like almost exactly with a rocket launch. So it's more than likely a rocket. Just seeing some RCS gas up in the sky would be kind of crazy. Also, it is around sunset, so like the sun just went down like in the last hour. So that would actually be the perfect timing to see something like that. I'm so envious that you got to see that. So it's a really funny cloud that glows. It is a very funny cloud, but the sun is actually lighting it up. It's not glowing. That little individual dot looks very similar. Yeah, chances are if you saw it, it was probably really, really high up and really far away, because we don't get too many rocket launches here. Well, cool, I guess I saw a rocket. More than likely. But that's also still really badass. I have gone to see I went to see the first SpaceX Super Heavy launch down in South Texas. I missed it, actually. They scrubbed the launch on the first day, and I couldn't stay any longer. Unfortunately, I stayed like the night before and they scrubbed it, so I missed it. But hopefully I'll get to see the third launch here coming up in the next month or two. Fingers crossed, next month or two. That'll be really exciting. I'm a huge fan of that rocket. It's the most powerful, tallest, most advanced rocket in the world. It's so cool. Really looking forward to it. Okay, we're doing tuning fork sounds. I knew that. I definitely knew that. Okay, so we're going to copy the phantom sounds. It's looping sounds anyway. So these are all the raw sounds. What we need is the engine right sound looping and the engine LOD sound looping. Take those, put them in our brand new tuning fork folder. And this will be Spirit Engine LOD and Spirit Engine sound looping. And we're just gonna slap that on here. I should probably do it on the regular multiplayer one as well. Alright, let's do it. So I'm gonna keep the banking sound. I think those are fine. I think the Spirit uses them as well, but it does not have a hover idle sound, I don't think. I should probably check on that. No, it doesn't. I did check on that. Hey, Rusted Wrench with the 5 months. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate that. I don't know what to put here, but I'm off to get Dairy Queen. Hey, get me one. Get me a Blizzard, please. Please. Oh, you don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. Marker, thrust, and engine audio LOD. Okay, I don't think we get any hover audio, so I delete that. We don't have a grav lift effect on the tuning fork, so we delete that. So now we just have the banking sound, the engine sound, and the LOD sound. So we'll swap this out for the new tuning fork sound, tuning fork, and then the LOD sound. Okay, we have both sounds in now, but now that we have them, though, that's not enough. Now we actually have to set them up properly. I'm not going to mess with the looping sound. Chances are it's probably fine. So there's our engine sound, and let's grab our LOD sound. So we got both of these now. So first, we need to copy all the values that Reach has for this, because I don't know if you heard the raw audio, but it sounds like this. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. Spirit engine is... I almost fucked everything up. It needs to use our actual sound, the engine sound. And then the LOD looping sound needs to use the Spirit sound as well. I almost edited the Phantom sounds. That would have been really awkward. Okay, so we got these for real this time. So let's work on the actual engine sound first. So let's look in Reach. The actual engine sound has a max bend per second of 250. There's a distance of 40 to 110. Not bad. We don't have sustain in Halo 3, I don't think, so I don't have to copy any of those values. Gain base, -3, blah blah, boring, default. Okay, but then the pitch range is -300 to 300. Which... Wait, no. Pitch modifier is -300 to 300. And then also the pitch ranges are the same. Is that the bend bounds? Yeah, bend bounds, -300 to 300. And I think that's all that has to be done for it. Which is weird, because you think it going any lower would sound extremely strange. But anyway, we'll move on to the LOD sound, which is a maximum bend per second of 250, also. And the distance on this is... Do we have a don't play distance? Don't play distance 20. I didn't use any of these for this one, did it? No, it just had sustain. Okay. Okay, don't play distance is 20. Minimum distance is 70 to 160. Cool. And then, let's see, boring, default. Gain modifier goes -6 to 0. You can slap that in there. Pitch modifier is -300 to 300, same exact as the other thing. And then, wow, natural pitch is 1300. I did these backwards. That's my fault. God damn it. I did these backwards. Fuck, okay. I'm just gonna hide this. I'm gonna minimize it to wherever things get minimized to in here, but I don't mess that up again. This makes a lot more sense. Okay, the maximum bend per second on the engine sound. 250. I lied? What the fuck is happening? I got it right. I thought I didn't get it right. Can I get a boneless pizza? No, you can't get a freaking boneless pizza, dude. Natural pitch is 1300 on the LOD. Weirdly enough. And then bend bounds is 1000 to 1600. Okay, theoretically it's going to sound right, but I have a weird feeling it is not going to sound right at all. But let's... Who knows? Let's try it. Is it just me, or does it still sound like a Phantom? That is definitely still playing phantom sounds. Do I have the wrong tuning fork or something? What? When will the mod be released? Probably by tomorrow at the latest. This mod's basically done. I'm just trying to... Oh, I never saved the vehicle itself. That's why. No, there's something wrong here. But yeah, tomorrow by the latest. I'm trying to just be done with it, honestly. I swear, I must have missed something here. Heavy drop. How do I play it? Can you not play the sounds in Reach? At least I can play him in Halo 3. What is going on with this? What if I said it's a 1300 max? What if it's like... Something about it is just totally not right. That is very strange. I definitely extracted the right audio. But it did sound really off to me. But I thought it was because, you know, in Reach here, on the engine, it was going to have like some crazy high-pitched sound effect. What if I just... maybe I need to do it myself. Let me edit the sound myself. Right now, bend bounds is at minus 300. Let's do like... What would be 300 to... Let's do 1,000 to 1,300. Like, actually, let's just... Fuck it. 2,300 to 2,000. Like, I'm just so confused. It just sounds like a phantom. Did I... Is anyone else just hearing a phantom? I swear to God, it sounds exactly like a phantom. As if, like, it just has not worked at all. You changed the natural pitch? I changed everything. I see natural pitch at 0. Did Halo Reach have a different natural pitch for it? Did I miss that? Oh, natural pitch is 1 cent. Oh my God, I did not see that. I did miss that. Okay, wait, if I missed that, what else did I miss? Natural pitch of 1. With minus 300, 300, that's fine. Did I miss anything else? Everything else seems fine. It's a little quiet. You know what? I need to, like... Here's what I'm gonna do. Just to test it, I'm going to fix the attachments for the flyable version of it. I'm gonna spawn it in with no enemies, no anything going on, just so I can hear what the hell it sounds like, because I can't shake the feeling that it's not right. So let me turn off script so that nothing spawns in. I'm gonna spawn in my own tuning fork just to fly it. And hopefully that lets me tell what the hell's going on, because that's like, it just does not sound right at all to me.
It's stuck.
It's stuck, Stepsis?
I can't unopen it. You need big, strong man to open the jar. You can't even open it yourself.
Give me a sec, hold on. I've nearly got it.
Oh, he got it. Thank you.
No problem, Stepsis, anytime.
No, I don't like how it smells. You're so cool.
It smells good.
I don't know.
Like,
You're not sticking your tongue in my salsa?
why was I gonna? I'm not gonna stick my tongue in your salsa.
Well, I did. What were you gonna do?
It smells like I don't know. It's like beans. It smells like beans.
No. And the texture is kind of like that too.
Please just leave it here with me. I'll eat it.
Bro needs to go to the gym. He just needs to open more jars. The rubber band works, but he threw all of mine away. Can't
What?
find any of my rubber bands.
I don't just throw rubber bands.
You're probably
That's
like,
so weird.
This is trash, and you throw it away.
No, the cats eat it. The cats are definitely the reason there are no rubber bands. I don't just throw away random rubber bands. Don't okay, dude, me.
You probably eat them when you're playing with cats.
You don't know that? I didn't do like a room review. I haven't shown anything because I'm still putting it together. I just got my... No room expose yet. But I can show some of this. I've got like LEDs and stuff in the works. The room's gonna look sick. I'm gonna be a real gamer, guys. I'm gonna be like a pro gamer. It's a little high. I found another sample library Bungie used for making the game's audio. It would be funny to know a Warthog is a Shelby Cobra crossed with a Porsche. That is interesting. No, I was watching, I forget what anime it was. I was watching one earlier, and I heard the Sidewinder, the Halo CE Sidewinder, like, wind audio. There's like this really iconic sound if you sit on Sidewinder for a long time and you just hear the wind, it goes like, whew. It like does this really, like, you'd know it if you heard it kind of audio, and I heard it in something I was watching, and I was like, oh, I know that sound, I know that sound. Okay, this sounds sort of right. Well, I'm gonna turn the natural pitch to 2 cents. It just still sounds like the Phantom to me. Like I can't unhear the fact that it sounds like a Phantom right now, but it should be playing this sound. It's using the Spirit Engine and Spirit LOD. Spirit Engine is using the tuning fork engine sound. It's not using anything else. It's in. And this is the sound that we're editing, and it sounds like this. It sounds kind of electric. Wait, it says natural pitch is 1300 cents. Did I get that right? For the LOD? Yeah, natural pitch is 1300. Okay, so that is correct. Doesn't sound right. Cat gun mod. Oh my god, it's this fucking Novaru person in chat again. Always asking about the cat gun, man. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? They just love cats. I know what's happening. They both should be on engine audio, and it's not on the right marker. That's got to be it. That like has to be it. There's no I must have just like actually been an idiot and not realized that it was only playing the engine audio LOD the entire time. That is embarrassing. That has to be it. It still sounds like a phantom. What the fuck? It now vaguely does sound like the spirit, though. Getting spirits? I am. But it's not working. It just sounds like a phantom. Why does it? All right, here's a potential solution, okay? Potential solution. I'm gonna open Audacity. We're gonna listen to this. This is the raw extracted sound. This is what it's supposed to sound like. I'm gonna change the pitch just randomly up like 100 times. Vaguely, okay, Audacity's pitch system sucks, but change speed and pitch. Speed multiplier. Kind of correct. It's just, it's not, it just doesn't sound right. Like, I don't know what else to say. It just straight up does not sound right. Also, it's really quiet. I do genuinely need to turn the sound up on it. It does not sound loud enough. I think the spirit is a combination of sounds. That's why it sounds wrong. It's not, though. That's the thing. If you look in, this is Halo Reach. It has two sounds: the engine sound and the LOD engine sound. And the engine sound is just this one sound that I extracted. And I have all the values the same. Wait, these settings control what pitch this set of samples represents. If there's only one pitch range, all three values are just ignored. There is only one pitch range, but it shouldn't be ignored. It's one permutation. It's all there. Nothing crazy, no special stuff. Maximum bend per second, 250. It's all there. Exact same thing in the game here. All the same. Maximum bend per second, distances, scale modifiers the same. that doesn't do anything. Nothing is changing. What the fuck is happening, dude? I'm just gonna make room noises and pretend like it's the right one. I'm just gonna restart everything, to be honest. There's no way that it's just like not playing the right sound. Like, it's genuinely as if I did not import the sounds at all. No, you know what? Maybe I actually did import it wrong. Hold on. There is a possibility I imported it in a way that's not good. I'm gonna delete, I'm gonna close this, and I am going to re-import the sounds. I'm gonna delete the sound tag for it. Go back to the data folder. So this is the engine sound. I'm gonna rename this to engine. Also, I need to delete the fmod for it. Fmod, PC, SFX, Spirit, or was it tuning fork? So this one is just tuning fork. I'm gonna delete these. I'm gonna rerun the command, but this time I am engine.wav. I'm gonna run it as sound single, which is technically the command I should have run. It shouldn't affect it at all, but I don't know. It just sounds completely wrong, and because it may not be 100%, it could be bad. But I did delete the sound tag, so I'm gonna rehook it up super quickly. All right, max bend per second, 250. We slap that in there. The minimum distance, and this is the actual tuning fork. It's minimum distance 40, maximum 110. There's no skip fractions or anything here. All the sustain stuff is Halo Reach stuff, so we don't get that. Gain base, yep, it's good to go. Then we have a pitch modifier of -300 to +300. Then we have a natural pitch of 1, and then the same -300 to +300. Should be good, you would think. Interesting that that changes it. Same sound, but now theoretically sounds different. All right, where's my, let's see, does it sound? I'm starting to wonder if the sound exported broken. If this is like one of those weird cases where the sound file is like just not correct. There's a way to check actually if I did this badly. It's also possible if it is broken, the place that I'm gonna check on the Halo archive might also be broken, but there's no way to know for sure until I check. I'm gonna check the Halo archive right now. Here it is. So there's the Phantom. I don't know why it says closed. But we got Space Banshee, Elite Drop Pod, Covenant Super Carrier, Civilian Transport Ship. Even Covenant Capital Ship have sounds here. Is the Spirit / Tuning Fork not on here? Oh, I was not in sounds, was I? That explains that. Sounds, vehicles, tuning fork, engine. Wait, there's multiple tracks. Where was that? In Halo Reach. Andre, thank you for the $1 tip. I appreciate it. Gah. What? There's only one permutation and one track in Halo Reach, though. How does that work? I mean, like, obviously that's the sound I'm looking for, but I didn't see it in the F mod, and Halo Reach doesn't have it either, like, visibly. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong, but... What? What would RJ do without me? I came up with this on my own, alright? But I am gonna definitely yoink that real quick, and we're putting that in. So, let's, once again, close everything and delete everything related to that. That's... Oh my goodness. Tuning fork. Fmod deleted. And then the engine gets deleted as well. We'll make this again engine. And I do have to download this. We put that in there. And we grab the engine sound from there. And then... Actually, how do I do this? Do I play them both at the same time? Because if I do this together, it'll play them randomly as, like... Maybe it needs to be a multi-layer sound. I think that's probably what it is. It needs to be multi-layered. Command sounds multi-layer. Oh, it's sound multi-layer. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that did it. I'm not even going to open the game yet, because that might not be right. Permutations, loop, and blah, blah, blah. Pitch ranges are set. It's got 2 different permutations. Does that mean they're going to play randomly between the two? I hope it doesn't. If so, I'm just going to pick the electro sound and say, fuck the other one. Or make it so that they both play at the same time through 2 different sound tags. I finally remember where the Halo 3, the same sound is used. The Spirit dropship idle sound was reused in Halo 3 for the light bridge at the end of the Covenant. Was it really? I've listened to that sound so many times because it's on huge grass. It could be. I'm trying to play it back in my head, but I can't remember it clear enough to say, but it definitely did have a similar kind of sound. Well, it did play the sound for a second. Well, I guess I could just delete the other sound that was in there and only use this new one. That's fine. Alright, we got it now. It's the same sound, just a super high pitch. It's used for spirits and the Covenant gun turrets in CE. I literally just used it for the shadow turret on my Spectre. Oh, that's pretty cool. Good to know. It's freaking neat. I want to go back and listen to the light bridge now just to hear it. Do I dare open huge grass and listen to it? Alright. Let's double check that our sound works. Why does it like twitch? Okay, the sound is like occasionally twitching, so hear me out. I'm gonna re-import it with the proper command this time. I know this might be kind of boring for you guys, but I'm hearing like some weird twitching that might be an artifact of me having re-imported that. Fmod stuff can get a little bit tricky. So, just in case I accidentally like corrupted it, because it's really weird, I am going to delete this SFX FSB. And then I'm gonna run the same command I did earlier. Wait. Is this the right sound? Yeah, okay, cool. But this one is gonna be a sound single. Cool, we're good now. We're good, I'm not touching anything else. The sound will definitely work this time, and now our spirit will sound correct when AI drop out of it. Cool. Wait, what is the shadow turret on your Spectre? Did you make like a variant that has the shadow turret on it? I feel like it might be a little bit big for a Spectre, but it could look cool. And did you color it to match the Spectre, or did you match the Spectre to it? Yaris, have you heard of Master Chief? What is that? Is that like a military thing? A rank? What is Master Chief? It's a red Spectre based on the old E3 2000 Shadow. Big Sight wasn't a thing back at that point. That's pretty cool. If you check the Nexus page for my Spectre tags, it should be on one of the images. Let's see, Nexus. Wait, what is this mods? Cortana as the Forerunners? Wait, what? Hold on, where's Rutha Crow? I see your Spectre tags. I'm scared. What is this? Cortana as the Forerunners intended? Wait, damn, she looks kind of good. What the fuck? This is cool, and she's got like different colors and stuff. Guys, I'm tripping. I'm scared because my Nexus shows NSFW stuff. Wait, that's really cool. This is such like a subtle detail, but look at this. I gotta be careful because the Nexus is super sus. I don't want to show anything on accident. But look at this. It's called I just saw this on the front page. But this is actually really cool. A mod to the model of Cortana in Halo 3. It says Cortana as the Foreigners intended. Anyway, it's a complete overhaul of the model used for Cortana. They went in and cleaned up the original model and then upped the poly count and changed the face to be more like the Halo 2 one along with the hair length. Dude, she actually looks really good. That's a cool mod. It just makes Cortana look like higher quality. And look, there's a green version of her. That's really cool. I actually like this mod. Like small tweaks and stuff to enhance the models. That's dope. If I ever made a campaign mod, I'd probably change that. I'd probably swap it out with this tag. That's really nice. What a nice quality of life. She actually looks pretty. Like actually, I've never looked at Cortana and like, wow, what a pretty girl. But like this, that's crazy. Neat. I love little quality of life stuff like that. Like I think the reason I like it so much is because it kind of feels vanilla plus. Vanilla plus stuff is my shit, dude. I love it. All right, let's go camp out and wait for the spirit to drop. Okay, we hear phantoms. We hear phantoms flying around. I barely hear the spirit, it's so quiet. It's using the other sound! What the fuck? Huh? How did I fuck that up? Wait, what? Did I fuck it up? No, that's the right sound. Wait, what? Dual sound single. Tuning fork engine. I'm tripping. Wait, what's going on here? It's using the other one. What's happening? I thought we were done with that shit. What is going on, dude? Dude, thanks for the 2. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. You said, so how's that green locust coming, bruv? I haven't tried the locust yet today, but I do want to see if I can get a squad with them in. It still has the double loop on the tag. Oh, I didn't delete the tag when I re-imported it. That's why. I should have done that. It's still holding like old data or some shit. Fine, I guess I'll import it again. Delete those. Then go into the tags folder and delete the tag that has all the sound data in it. And I'll have to manually put in all the sounds again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, really. There we go. All right, should be good now. Hopefully, I don't even know anymore, man. Doing sound stuff with the F mods and the sound tags is a fucking nightmare, dude. But it is what it is. I'm just glad that we can at least do it. There's LOD sound, Spirit Engine, sound. All right, let's copy these over real quick and we'll call it a day on the sounds. I think I've memorized these. I put them in so many times now. Yeah. Negative 300 to 300. Yeah, I've got it all figured out now. Okay, there we go. I like the Phantom LOD sound. The Spirit LOD sound is like kind of quiet. You don't really notice it. The Phantoms are pretty loud. Listen to that if you can hear it. Oh, it sounds good. Compared to the Phantoms, it's kind of quiet. I might actually turn up its volume a little bit. I don't want to like overwhelm the players with loud dropship sounds, but the Phantoms are so loud that you almost can barely hear this thing. I think I'll up its gain base to 3. Or wait, I don't think that actually works there. Oh yeah, it's not there. That doesn't do anything. It's here. The gain modifier. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Stopping pretty loud. You want a taco? You need a taco.
I would love a taco.
You just like use it like a boat.
Okay, are you giving me the whole plate or just one? Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Man, that's so nice. Roommate gave me tacos. These are bomb as fuck, actually. Damn. Wonder what kind of vegan taco meat it is. Red Spy in the base. though. The Red Spy had tacos, though, so that's pretty sick. Wait, did I save this? Save. Ow, 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 ow. Mmm. Mmm. That's so fucking good. Mmm. I might become a Taco Bot 2.0. Bro, what if my roommate was Taco Bot all along? Holy shit. My roommate might have been Taco Bot this whole time, dude. Wait, this explains so much. I give them a 6 out of 10, to be honest. Hold on, let me take like a bite of the center of the taco with all the stuff in it. I can't tell if it's because I've been really hungry lately because I've been eating a lot, but that's like an 8 out of 10. These are pretty fire. I really like it. Tacos without sour cream kind of suck. I disagree. I'm of the opposite opinion. I think tacos... I just don't like sour cream that much, to be honest. Sour cream balances the flavors really well. For me, if there's even slightly too much sour cream, it overpowers the taco. I am TacoBot. I knew it, dude. I knew it. TacoBot has been in this chat for years, always talking about tacos. It had to be her. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I want the spirit to come back. It sounds so cool. It's the new fancy thing. Where the hell is it? Dude, the fact that my roommate has been talking about this whole time actually doesn't explain a lot. It leaves me with so many more questions, but I'm just glad we finally got to the bottom of this mystery. Soft or hard shell, soft anti. Yeah, porque no los dos. Look at this shit. It's like Taco Bell. Oh, you can't really see it. Look at this. Soft taco. Oh, it's so overblown. It's soft taco on the outside and hard taco on the inside. Genius. Genius. So ban her account. Got it. Dude, if you banned her, Green, she would come up here and get like pissed at you on camera immediately. There'd be no winning. He would like that. No, I wouldn't. Don't. No. Oh. You can't just start going, he hates me. He would love that. He's gonna start guilt tripping me on stream. Don't you dare. Why are there 2 grunts? 2 grunts with fucking fuel rods. What is happening? I only wanted 1. That's ridiculous. No, they didn't. Did they really? No, you're lying. Green, did you time her out? Bruh. Untime her out. She's really upset. TacoBot has been defeated. Untime her out. How long did you time her out for? Sorry, YouTube hasn't added an untime out button. I'm not joking. Bruh. How long did you time her out for? Also, you're right, Demon. I did miss two super chats. My bad. How long did you time her out for? She's trying to vibe to 10 whole minutes? She can't type for 10 minutes because of you on a whim? Bruh, that's my roommate. She's gonna come up here and rip you a new one, dude. That's fucked up. You shouldn't have done that. You sealed your own fate. Also, don't time out my fucking roommate, bro. What the fuck? This is pretty funny, though. I'm not gonna lie. These tacos go hard, though. Bro started his evil arc. Actually. So we're gonna, if you're there, or, yeah, it's 10 minutes. Oh my god, TacoBot's back. I knew it. It's her alt for sure. TacoBot's literally in chat right now. Look, she hopped on her alt. Exactly. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no fucking way. Acknowledge that I missed my super chats. Proceed to not read. I'm sorry. I got really distracted. ADHD brain. Thank you for that $5, Demon. I appreciate it. Could you imagine the locust being dropped off by the spirit with it initially using its legs to hold itself? That would be cool as fuck, actually. That's a really good idea. I think I have the source file. I think I do. Alright, I won't lie. You timing her out this one time because of the taco bot thing is really funny. Because of the reference to taco bot. But don't time her out again, okay? That's fucked up. She's literally just high downstairs vibing. Now she's probably upset. No, I'm gonna get on. But I still can't lie, it was a little funny. That's right. In my chat, we go crazy. Oh god, these tacos are really good, but I don't know if I can finish them. I ate before stream. She told me I'm dead to her. You are. It's over. I don't think she's gonna go on that date with you anymore, dude. You might have fucked up. You had a chance, man. You blew it. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Now I'll go back to reading the super chats. Okay, that's better. A little better. Alright. Demon, if I have the source files, I feel like that would actually be fun to do a little animation for it. It'd be kind of a pain in the ass to set up for something small. You know what? No. Because I probably won't do it on this update because I want to release this by tomorrow. But putting a little bit more time into this stuff in like a future update would be fun. And I would do it then. But I think it would just take too long for something too small, and I'm trying to focus on the big feature complete stuff. But I like the idea a lot. And then you sent another super chat, another $5. Thank you for that as well. 1, missed my super chat, true. And 2, sent you an example of what I said in my last super chat to your Discord. Let me see this. Art. Truly. Wow, truly, this is one of the drawings of all time. That is, I was imagining that as well. I was trying to debate in my head, like, would it be better if the locust was upside down on the spirit, or if it was like hanging on, or if it was on top? Either way would look kind of silly, but I kind of like it. I gave her a role on Discord so people know who the real talk. You gave her. Oh, wait, I gotta see this. I said I was full, but the tacos are too fire. Wait, I'm scrolling through Discord. Hold on. I gotta see this roll. Oh, it's like a hidden roll. Nice. Dude, she went into media. She went into media. Oh no. Dude, Green, you're gonna get ripped a new one the moment she gets untimed out in chat. She went into media 4 minutes ago. I'm tired of this shitty community. First, rejected won't make a cat gun mod. And now Green Knight timed me out. Rejected. Do better. I think my moderation team might be too heavy-handed, man. I think, I think we're gonna have to make some real changes around here. You know, we're starting to get bad PR. We're starting to get bad publicity. I don't want people thinking that we're one of those degenerate communities. You know, we have a great community here, and I don't know, man. I think our moderation team is just too harsh. Unplugged your Wi-Fi? You could literally come into my room and unplug my router. Wait, what did Green say? You are Taco Bot. It's undeniable. And then she says, I am not a taco. I am not a taco. And then Green says, I'll give you a roll for it. And then ats the roll, real Taco Bot. Then he pings me at Rejected Shotgun. We have defeated the enemy Taco Bot. Look, she's in chat right now. Taco Bot 2. Free tacos for everyone. True, I'm eating it right now. This is truly a joyous taco day. Honestly, with the reveal that she has secretly been Taco Bot all this time, I really have more questions than answers. How did Grunt get a ghost? This Grunt jacked a ghost at some point. Like, they don't spawn in it. Ah! Where's the spirit? Ah! Ow, 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 bitch! I need to see the spirit come back in. It looks really cool. Spirit 1 died. Spirit 1 spawned. There it is. There it is. I could replace one of the other existing phantoms with a spirit. That way there's not just a single spirit that flies in. Okay, for real, why is there no timeout removal? That's a great question. YouTube streaming really fucking blows for like so they need to like add so many features, but I feel like they've given up on a lot of stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna edit the script a little bit. I noticed that the doors like open immediately. And then they get it. Yeah, there was no sleep on that. Okay, we save that. We compile scripts. Reload. We get the scarab gun because yes. Maybe I meant to click 10 seconds and not 5 minutes. Where is she? Wait. But is he making the cat gun? By the way, Demon, yes, I am in fact making the cat gun. Thank you for the $5 as well. I appreciate that, man. You know what this map needs? A large UNSC AI. Where is the elephant AI? Valid point. Valid point. Ow, dude. Okay. I have to nerf the AI spirit. It is so strong. It needs to be like on par or slightly weaker than the phantom bullets. Right now, it is so strong. So unreasonably strong. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. So here's the vehicle. It uses the campaign version right here, and then the campaign version has the turret campaign version, but the turret campaign version still uses the multiplayer weapon, which is right here, spirit turret dot weapon. I'm gonna change this to spirit turret campaign dot weapon, and then I also have to change. Oh, this goes so deep. Okay, so now that we have the weapon on the vehicle, on the model, on the main vehicle, in this weapon tag, we have to now change the projectile from the spirit turret projectile to the spirit turret campaign projectile. But we still have to go another layer deeper. Beyond the weapon, beyond the projectile, into the projectile's damage effect. Wait, actually... But yeah, the phantom turret bolt is what it uses. But the problem with that is... Wait, what was that? Phantom? Yeah, damage hit. The problem with that is it fires 3 of them at once. And that's way too much fucking damage. That's a lot of damage. So now we can finally edit the damage effect, which is on the projectile, which is in the weapon, which is in the vehicle, which is on the model of the other vehicle. Which I had to make duplicates of everything for. It's fine, honestly. It's completely fine. It's not even a problem. All of that just to change the damage of the turret. Modding is hell. Okay, but now how do I fare against this? This should theoretically be weaker than a Phantom unless all the bolts hit me at once. Is Drake gonna end up reading? I don't know. Yes, Demon with the 2! Thank you very much. You said, see, I'm just full of great ideas. I mean, yeah, I'm sure the elephant would have no problem in this terrain with the trees and the water and the swamp and the bumps. It would probably be totally fine. For sure. No issues to speak of whatsoever. Oh my god. That scarab just came out of nowhere. Oh, fuck! And the Halo 3 Scarab gun is like actually really weak. I'm so used to the Halo 2 one that's just stupidly strong. And this one I actually have to like aim at stuff for longer than half a second for it to die. Drake, does your roommate think Goku should be added to this mod? I don't know, man. You timed the route in fucking chat, so I can't ask. Dude, this is crazy. This mod now feels so intense. You have like all the drop shits coming in, the Scarab dropped down and is attacking. Shit's blowing up, a cruiser just flew over, ODSTs just dropped in a second ago. This shit's going fucking crazy. This is actually wild. What do you mean, can't you ask? Dude, the house is big. I can't yell. She won't hear it. This is a certified double faith moment for our successes here. Yell louder. No, your mom, you. You change the skyboxes to the memorial skybox? I don't think it would look very good. Plus, I'd have to bake lighting to take advantage of it. I like the current skybox. I'm gonna keep it. I think it just adds to the jungly atmosphere and it looks really nice. Okay, wait. Let's check the to-do list. There was a to-do list I made at the beginning of the stream for things I wanted to do today before I finish the mod and release it. One was the Halo 2 Scarab spawn. That's not going to happen until I finish the Halo 2 Scarab and make it destroyable. Second Covey squad is done. So I can put an X on that. We did that. The Covey drop pods are not done. I do want to do it though. Add elite enemies, maybe. I feel like the brutes have better variety. I think if I do add elite enemies, I'll probably do that. I guess I could. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I fucking I don't know. I could do landscape painting. You're right, John. I could do the landscape in the water right now, which is very, very important. Like, actually, unironically, very important. Wait, I haven't even checked it out. I don't know. I just really like this skybox. It's the one that was meant for this map. It looks really good. Well, let me move my taco. Be out of the way really quick. Look at all the space, by the way. I have so much space now on stream. It's crazy. One out of 10 chance every tick the cruiser glasses the map and everyone dies. Man, why don't I just let you make these mods with these fucking genius ideas? I mean, why am I even here? I can't stop double hitting. It's actually fun. they're both really weak and like close to dying, so it's like the equivalent of just hitting one, but at the same time. Don't judge me. Alright, let's work on this a little bit. So, more random and unique events. We do actually need more random and unique events. I think that would be very cool. Should I, wait, let's see. Demon, with the $5, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Should I send you a pic that will convince you to watch Hell of a Boss? If you can, if you think you could actually convince me to watch it with one pic, send it. Send it. There isn't a pic in the world I could do it. Well, listen, I don't mind watching, like, anime and cartoons and stuff. None of that bothers me. I think it's just fine. I think there's some really banger ones, and I'll watch it, but I have no desire to watch it. Let's see, what did Demon send me? Alright, it took me a second. It took me a second to figure out what I was looking at there. Yeah, I might watch it. Yeah, that seems alright. I don't know what I'm looking at. There's plastic.
Left or right hand?
Left. It's left here. That's the right one. Oh.
You said left and held up.
I knew that. I think you're unbanned, by the way. That wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't condone with violence. He said that, not me. And I said, yeah, it's a little bit funny. And I told him never to do this. Wait, I gotta see what mine is, guys. My roommate brought a fortune cookie. What is that, a Pokemon?
Your attention and detail will lead to an important discovery.
You will form new bonds with a close friend this week. Let's go! Sure. Oh, the cookie. Yeah, I guess.
Really bad luck. Did you actually eat the paper?
Yes, thank you. That's so good.
It's so gross.
You hear that in the chat? Drake is getting laid. Let's go, baby! It could, I don't know. Oh, fortune cookie to go hard. This Wraith is about to get absolutely dropped. I feel so bad that I drop a Wraith next to a Scarab in this map because it has gotten yep, there it goes again. It gets stepped on like every 3 seconds, dude. Bitch from who? I don't know. Probably nobody, to be honest. Oh, man. Spirit dropship ambience. Oh, it's so beautiful. Sapien is really loud. I think you should turn the volume up more. Wait, I actually haven't checked the volume of Sapien in a while. It is a little bit loud, I'm not gonna lie. I'll turn it down. Mostly because this mod is so unbelievably loud. Ow, ow! Dude, the Cubby AIs are actually scary now. Like, they are really strong. Mod needs some hella volume rebalancing. Nuh-uh. Ooh, wait, I wonder if you can see the Spirit dropship in the intro cutscene. Let me re-enable the cutscene really quick. I wonder if it shows up. No, I think it's just gonna be barely off screen. I see a phantom. I hear the Spirit. But I think it's a little too slow. Oh yeah, it's just, I missed it. I can hear it though. That's cool. Okay, I might have actually made the Spirit a little too loud, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was really cool, and I wanted it to be a little louder, but it's actually like overpowering every other bit of audio at this point. I'm gonna reduce that sound again, and then we're gonna watch the cutscene, and then let's see how it. Whoops. You should play Goku Scream Loud.mp3. Genius. I mean, an inspiring idea. Yeah, it's a little bit more bearable at this volume. That sounds better.
I got shotgun.
He's got a shotgun. Sick. That's me. Holy shit, that's me! Oh man, actually seeing a spirit on this map is really nice. I know it's... Spirit's not vanilla, but I feel like after integrating it in Halo 3 to the best of my ability, you can consider the Spirit vanilla plus now. It fits. It fits the bill. Alright. On our to-do list now. Oh, we're actually listening, unironically. I don't know why it would be ironic, but we're listening to the Sierra 117 songs and the Halo soundtrack right now. Perfect. Perfect. Our to-do list has locusts, covey drop pods, and more unique encounters. The one that would be really easy to do right now is to make the Covenant Cruiser flyover random. I would like it to happen occasionally. Wouldn't it be kind of weird, though, if the Covey Cruiser, like, came from the same direction over and over, though? It could be better if I, like... Yeah, see, it just came from that direction. If it's the same location every time, it might be kind of weird. Maybe I should make a couple of them. I think I should. I think that'd be kind of cool, actually. Drake, wouldn't it be weird if you let me in the VC because I'm bored? Because then you would talk about H2A, and then I would get really distracted, and I wouldn't finish this mod in time. I'm crunching, man. Yeah, I haven't let you on stream in a while, though. We should hang out on stream soon, but not today. Not right now. I gotta crunch to finish this mod. It's very important. And by crunch, I mean work at a reasonable pace, because I just don't crunch, ever. Make the cruiser flyover completely random. Alright. Alright, we can do that. We gotta go to the scripted events section. That's BFG. Okay, here's cinematics. Scripted events. Okay. So right now the cruiser is a dormant script. I don't actually want either of these to be dormant scripts, because dormant scripts can only be awoken one time and then they don't work anymore. Instead, I should do what I do with... No, wait, BFG shoot is also a dormant script, but it can be awoken. Wait, how the fuck? Actually, wait, what? BFG shoot is a dormant script that... regularly works. Ain't no way. Bro, I just realized that I dreamed this part where I was while building a Halo set. Did you have deja vu? You had deja vu while watching my stream? That's probably a good thing. Deja vu, the people always say it means you're on the right track, right? Market a shaman with a $5. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, I'm rubbing my nose. It's gross. Thank you very much. Or the Covey Cruiser can park on top of the platform, drop a grav lift, and become an objective. Wait, that would be really fucking cool, actually. What if a Covey Cruiser, like, came in, parked, dropped a grav lift, and then, like, hunters came down, like Halo CE? Dude, that would be so sick. Let me think, is that feasible? I've already been streaming for like 2.5 hours. And then if I do that, it'll probably, like, it'll need a custom animation, a custom edit of the cruiser sound. And then I would probably, I don't know how they're set up in CE to not take height fall damage, but that might also require a custom animation. How does it work in CE? Do they have a custom animation when they're coming down the lift, or is it like how does that trigger? I don't know. Oh man, I wonder. Let me talk about Goku on stream and how I'm not getting Ultra Kid Buu to 7 stars in Dragon Ball Legends because the game fucked you and you have 3,000 Chrono Crystals gone. What the fuck is a Chrono Crystal? That fried my brain. Okay, I need to just continue. I need to continue focusing on this. I need to figure out how the fuck the BFG shoot is a dormant script and yet is wakes constantly. I was under the impression dormant scripts can never be run again. You might be like, why would you ever think that? Obscure random thing that I have never heard of in my life. And I'll tell you exactly why I'm so confused by that. And it's because on huge grass, excuse me, fucking levels, huge ass remastered. I think this is the original script. Yeah. If you notice, I have dormant scripts for every scarab spawn because dormant scripts only run one time. The moment you call a dormant script, it dies. It can never be run again. So I had to make 10 scarab spawns for each side so that the scarab can only ever spawn 10 times, but it can spawn at least 10 times in a game, or at most 10 times. So I am shook right now. Is it a multiplayer thing? Maybe I've just misunderstood it this whole time. But this startup script wakes it wakes BFG shoot. BFG shoot is a dormant script, and it does sleep until, and it runs BFG aim and the animation. Oh, never mind. I'm not confused anymore. It does just run one time, and then it does these two scripts, which are statics that run forever. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine, man. Everything in the world is still in order. Unfortunately, I did not make a breakthrough. I was just being a little silly. Gyarados boss, thank you for the $8 reduce. Thank you. Guess the question is, how much do you want to add this already pretty cool mod? Personally, I wouldn't have an issue with how it is now. No, I don't have an issue either with it. I think it's a great idea. I think the mod is in a great state, is what I meant to say. I think even if I released it right now, it would just be a lot of fun for people to mess around with. There are a handful of things I really need to do, though. In order to fully finish this mod, and I'm going to do this all tonight, I'm going to make the Scarab have a really long respawn, and then its body is going to delete at some point or another. And then I need to add a lot of fun stuff to the Forge menu, so that you can play this in Forge. And the other hard requirement, besides those two things, is painting the textures on the ground everywhere so that it looks nice. And painting the water texture. So, texture painting, Scarab respawning and body deletion, and whatever the other thing I just said was that I already forgot. Holy shit. Oh my god, I don't remember what I said. But yeah, those are the hard requirements. And then the mod will be in like a really excellent state. Joe calls rejected a bot. That's never happened before. Literally, even one time ever. I can't believe you just did that. I can help. Anything for you to finish a mod once. This is a lie. You just want to talk about Goku on stream. And I'm going to have to pretend like I know what the fuck you're talking about. But I won't know what the fuck you're talking about because I haven't played the fucking Xenoverse 2. I have played Xenoverse 2, but it was like years ago. And I don't remember anything about it. And then you're going to explain all the Xenoverse 2 stuff to me. And I'm going to be like, but I'm working on a Halo mod though. And I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And you're like, yeah, but... And you're going to rant about it the whole time. And that's all you're going to do. I do not want to start Goku posting. Is that what you do? Is you come into my chat and you just spread misinformation and you lie? I've never played Xenoverse 2. No, tomorrow. The Scarab is once again having a fight with a Marine underneath it. Oh, the ODSTs respawned though. I've never seen the Scarab go over here. What is it doing? It's not supposed to go over here. My entire night is over. No. No. Well, my entire night is not over. I have scripts to run. Things to do. Why was I looking at this script? I forgot. Oh, right. We're making the cruiser repeat. So instead of having these scripts be dormant, they are going to be continuous. Both of these are going to be continuous. All we have to do is add a sleep until at the end of it here. And then we'll sleep until... I don't want to mess up the syntax because I'm still not 100% familiar with it. Sleep until... We'll make a new variable. I'm going to copy one of the variables from up here. Global short... Sleep until, blah, blah, whatever. Cruiser, timer. Okay, I almost forgot the syntax there. Sleep until the cruiser timer is equal to 1. Okay, so I'm going to add this to both. And just to make sure it does not fuck up somehow, I'm going to add a sleep 500 to both to add some padding, because the specifics are not terribly important. Well, let's see, 100 ticks is what? 3 seconds? Sure. Roughly 3 seconds. Boom! So now we have a little bit of padding. Actually, this one needs to sleep for like 300 seconds now that I think about it. And then we're going to make a new function. We need to introduce a new global variable into the map. Actually, I don't think we have any global variables now that I think about it. So that's fine. So I'll add a global short called cruiser timer. And it will by default be 0. And then we need to make a continuous script that goes on top of these, and that'll set a random time for the cruiser flyover. So this will be a script continuous cruiser timer set. And then what it'll do is have a... Oh, wait, what's the random function? I need to remember. Do I have a random in this? Shoot. I know you can do random numbers. Real random range. Okay, random range. Sleep. Random range between... set cruiser timer to 0, and then it'll sleep for a random range of 2,000 to 3,000. No, 2,000 to 4,000. We want it to be relatively random. So, what's 4,000 divided by 30? That's like... So 133 seconds, so like 2 minutes, roughly. A little over 2 minutes would be the maximum. That's not enough. I'm gonna say every like 4 minutes would be good, so... It could be 2,000 to 8,000. And then at the end of that timer, it will set the cruiser timer to 1, which will then activate it, and then it'll sleep for that long again. So in order to test this, I'm going to make it 200 to 800. Wait, there were script compile errors. We got to see what they were. The script must be startup, dormant, continuous, cruiser timer set. Oh, I misspelled it. Continuous. This is not a valid function or script name. Cruiser timer 1. Wait, what was that on? 500 and 518. Oh, I did some syntax fuckery. Unit num. If unit num 0. Oh, if equals unit num 0. Okay, yeah, I did do the syntax wrong. It's not a function. It don't need parentheses. I knew that. Okay, no script errors that time. Oh. Okay, it immediately activated. That's... Wait, does it need to be a static? I don't want it to be continuous. Does static automatically run? Oh, no, I just need this to be at the top of the scripts. Duh. Duh. Or else it'll run once. Okay, so now, in the next short little while, if the cruiser flies by, then we know everything's working. So it was 200 to 300 seconds, so that should be happening pretty soon. I think it should have happened by now. So the scarab spawned, and the scarab spawn time is like not that long. Scarab spawn time is it 1,000? That's BFG. Yeah, the scarab waits for 1,000 seconds. So that was way past 1,000 seconds. And this is a random range between 200 and 800. It's sleeping until cruiser timer is equal to 1, which it should be based on this script. I'm gonna do a print that I know when this happens. Print cruiser timer active. And then this one will be cruiser incoming. And we're also going to disable the cinematic because that's a lot. Okay, scripts were successful. Now we're just gonna wait. You guys can't see it because the daily tip goal is right there, sitting at $1, by the way. And that should make a little green text appear when the cruiser timer activates. It's also possible the sleep random just doesn't work. I might need to set a random variable. Oh, cruiser timer activated, but we did not get a cruiser appearing. Okay, so we do have a working timer. However, it does sleep until cruiser timer is equal to 1. And it is equal to 1, but it's still sleeping the entire script. Why? I've set it. Oh, because it immediately sets it back to 0 in the same tick. Sleep 10. I would almost guarantee that's what's happening. In the exact same tick it runs that code, it's setting it back to 0. Now it should work. Just scripting things. I'll donate $3 to switch to H2A. No. Cruiser timer active. What? Did I not compile the scripts? I swear I just did. That should have worked. It now sleeps for 10 ticks, and they should have 10 entire ticks to activate and realize that the timer variable is set. Come on, activate, 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 activate. I want to see the cruiser come over. I want this to be a random event. It would be so cool. Okay, it activated. But then it immediately fucking... Cruiser, or I'm gonna make a new thingy here. Print cruiser in a timer reset, and cruiser timer triggered. That should work, right? So this is a really simple continuous script. It sets the cruiser timer to 0. Which it already is by default when you start the map. Then it sleeps for a random period of time between 200 and 800 game ticks. And then it sets the variable to 1. It sleeps for... Okay, I'll make it sleep for a whole second because I'm feeling brave. And then once that is active, these continuous scripts are locked right here, just waiting until it equals 1. And then it should activate all of this stuff. That should be working. Okay, so it says cruiser timer reset at the bottom. You guys can see that. Can we do a 1K goal for you to not do the mage stream? No, I've already committed. We're doing the mage stream very soon. Okay, I think the sleep timer was just too short. That has to be what it is. Let's wait again. Let's see if it triggers again. It should trigger really soon. There it goes. Another one. Although you can see it appear, which I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to wait for a third one to appear. And if that works, then we're good. This is going to be really nice. Random events like this happening with a little random timer is great. I want to do more stuff like this. There it goes, again. Although, it triggered a little differently that time for some reason. Oh! The rumbling seems to not be as long. There's a stuck phantom. Oh, it's because I reset the map, I think. It just kind of died and landed on a tree or something. Oh wait, it actually got stuck there. Oh, I know why it was glitching out. It's because I have the timer so short right now. Okay, it works great, and the timer is very clearly random. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it happens almost instantly after. So now I take that exact same timer, and I multiply it by 10 times. I want to play on this map for just a minute here. Just kind of dicking around, seeing what's going on. And I want to get a feel for if that is too short a time and if this is happening too often. Because this map is like canonically set in the jungles of Africa, right? After the Covenant have come to Earth. So theoretically, you should have a whole bunch of cruisers flying around to go dig up the Ark. So it makes sense that a bunch of cruisers would be flying over. Like lore-wise. You guys know that I'm not like the biggest lore head ever, but lore-wise, there should be a bunch of cruisers flying over. Just for the same reason that they appeared in the first place on Savo Highway, where I pulled all this stuff from. Oh my god, what just killed me? God, why are you like laughing? Let's wait till the cruiser flies over. It could fly over instantly. It could not fly over ever. But it should fly over. 8,000 seconds at most, a little over 2 minutes. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Where are the plants? They're all over the place. There's tons of plants everywhere. So many plants. Maybe all the plants. The most plants of all time. I'm gonna wait for one more spawn and just, if it doesn't feel too bad, I'll just keep it as is. Because I don't want this to trigger too often. I want it to be like a relatively unique and rare event. Not like rare, but also not common. I want it to be an uncommon event, so it doesn't feel like it's spamming all the time. You know, I could also add a dynamic music system onto the map. That could be a bit of fun.
We got a spark.
I want a jungle bushier than a French woman drink. All right, I mean, yeah, I won't lie. It's a little bit barren. I could definitely up the bush game. Did you make the Covey ship to switch to a random one, so it switches between the Corvette, the cruiser, and both carriers? Not with its current setup. Right now it's using a campaign animation that I'm just reusing, and that animation is going to be only valid on the cruiser itself. But I could make a custom animation in the future that does allow for different ships. I could also make this work in different directions, but for now it's only with a single ship in a single direction. And I'm going to probably keep it that way as well. Okay, the timer feels really good right now, actually. Like, it's been a while. You know, I could be doing, if I was a player on the map, I would just be kind of shooting, spawning stuff in, doing whatever. And it's been a while, you know? It feels like it's been pretty barren. I like this. This is a good amount of time that's passed. If it happened right now, I'd be like, okay, maybe that's a little too soon, but the fact that it hasn't triggered yet it's making me happy. I'm just going to wait for it to trigger again. It should be at most 2 minutes until it triggers a second time. Which is, it doesn't sound like that much, but in this map it's kind of is. What's kind of cool too is because this will be a Forge mod, although you're only supposed to play it in single player, or else it'll probably break for everybody else because it's got AI and scripting stuff. That means you can kind of set up little Forge scenarios for yourself. Oh, which is pretty cool. Come on, I want this thing to appear again. There it is! Nice, dude. That appears at a very healthy rate. I think that's very fucking cool. That's dope. Alright, you love to see it. So now we've got random ships flying through. The next thing I want to do is making it so the Scarab respawns after, like, What do you guys think is a good scarab respawn time? If you put in the effort to kill the scarab, when should it respawn? Also, how long should it take into the match for the scarab to actually spawn? If you watch the animation, the cruiser eventually freezes in place. It's fine. Demon, thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate it. Said, still say a frigate should fly over too. That would be cool. The only issue is obviously I would have to animate that myself. 5 minutes. Actually, for the beginning of the battle, I do kind of want it to be there relatively early. Right now it takes 1,000 seconds, which is... How long is 1,000 divided by 30? 1,000 divided by 30 is specifically 30 seconds. So right now it takes about 30 seconds for the scarab to spawn. Let me do a timer on that, actually. Timer, it should... I want to double check that my understanding of ticks is correct. So we need 33 seconds. I'm putting it in Google. All right, 33 seconds. So refresh and start. Okay, so my timer on Google is starting. The game is running. If my Google timer does do 33 seconds... Oh god, okay, it's going to be a little late because I tabbed out for a second, which froze everything. But a couple seconds after my Google timer ends, the scarab should spawn, which means that 30 ticks is 1 second. Alright. Timer's gonna go down, that should be just a couple seconds after. 1, 0. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, thanks, Google. So any second now the scarab should spawn, because I tabbed out a couple times. There it is. Okay, so yeah, 30 ticks is a second. So I have verified it does work. Because there's a cutscene that triggers at the beginning of this map, because of that, the scarab basically spawns in like the moment you walk out of the Pelican. Well, it spawns in like 10 seconds after, but it would be kind of cool if that happened like a little after that. Also, I think the sound effect of when the scarab falls from the sky isn't playing. I'm not sure what. Whoa. There's a 10% chance of getting rejected attention by screaming at him. True. True. Also, if you super chat, I literally have never missed one of those in my entire life. Maybe we could use the crashing longsword from the Ark over the map every now and again. Probably, yeah, I probably could. Okay, that was way too fast. What the fuck? There's no way that was 2,000 to 8,000 seconds. No shot. That. How did that happen so quickly? Was I like distracted and I blacked out for like a minute? How did that happen so quickly? 2,000 seconds is at least 1 minute. No, it's 4,000 seconds. You've missed super chats for a whole stream before? Yeah, like maybe once. Okay. Besides, if I ever miss a super chat, somebody calls me out for it and then I read it. And I love how lively, like this map really feels alive now. There's like so much going on. Alright, we need to paint the map. I'm turning off scripts. It's time to paint, ladies and gentlemen. We big paint now here. Save the map. I'm gonna go to structure painter and we're gonna take a look. We have some very nice things we can paint here. We've got mud. We've got grass, and we've got dirt. Now, my thinking is the mud should be in little patches and primarily around the water. The grass should be everything else generally, and then dirt should just be in patches and be around and stuff. So like this dirt texture, well, it's actually kind of like dirt and twigs, so there should be lots of patches of this around, like pathways and stuff. This mud should definitely be around the water and also be in patches. So okay, to start with, I'm gonna paint everything grass. This will be like our base Baseline canvas paintbrush thing. Obsidian, thank you for the $1 tip. That's actually the second tip of the whole stream. Thank you. Cycle between the cruiser flying overhead and maybe the crashing longsword from the Ark every few minutes. Not a bad idea necessarily. I just worry that it gets repetitive. That's my main worry by adding the random timer. Like, I don't want it to happen so often that people are just like, okay, that's cheesy. It's happened like 1,000 times already. That is like the big fear with that. Okay, let's paint everything grass. Everything's grass now. Also, one thing I want to note about the ground here, the general way it seems to work is that pathways are this like lighter dirt color, and then the muddy patches are everywhere in between. So there's a lot of like mud with some of the dirt patches in it, like lightly placed throughout. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind when I'm painting all this. Okay, I think I got everything set to ground. Oh no, I missed this area. Hold on. Okay, now I've got everything set to grass. I will save as on this texture real quick. Data, levels, multi, Ark AI War 2, bitmaps, terrain blend. Okay, I've saved the terrain blend. Now we can actually get to the good stuff, which is adding like dirt pathways and mud and stuff. So I'm actually going to start by making the outside of every little bit of the waterfront here become kind of like dirt. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick harsh dirt texture here. Right around all the edges of this. I'm gonna have to do this for every pond, so if you guys want to make yourselves comfortable, this isn't exactly going to be the most entertaining part of the stream, I'm going to warn you now. Okay, there's one pond. Kind of nice. Yo, Cloudswolf, thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. You said you missed a 19-month super chat? Ain't no way. Where? 19 months I missed it? Dude, I did! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Kiram Talma. Fucking Kiram, of all people, too. 19 months. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. That is insane. You're up there as like one of the top all-time members, Kiram. Thank you very much for the 19 months of support. That is fucking wild. That is a crazy long amount of support. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm so hurt right now. I'm sorry. I have been really distracted today, admittedly. But thank you. 19 months is a crazy long time to be here. Like, honestly, for those of you who have been here for like a super long time like Kiram, like, genuinely thank you. Like, this community is relatively small. It could be a larger community, like, if I made more videos and encouraged people to join more, but it's been like kind of, I know I have a lot of subscribers, but the community's been like pretty grassroots and small for a long time, and as much as I want to increase that in the future by making more content and being more active and getting more people in the community, I'm gonna miss this, because I know one of these days really soon I'm gonna be making a ton of videos and there's gonna be lots more new members, but for now, the community is still small. We've got like our core people in here, you know, everybody who's been here regularly for like in this community and being here all this time. You were like the OGs. This year, I'm going to be making a ton more videos, expanding the content on the channel and doing all kinds of stuff. So for those of you who are here right now, you are legit the OGs. Those of you who've been with me for like so long. When more people start flooding in and I'm making a lot more content, you will not be forgotten. This close, tight-knit community. I've been here since you first made the Haunted. God, that's a long time, Shadow Wolf, but you have been around. You've been around for a long while. Green best core people. Green is literally my homie. Alright, he's not just a core people. He's the guy. He's the H2A guy. I've known Green for so many years at this point now. It's actually crazy to think about. Winner said you made your first extinction? Damn! Dude, we know each other for so long and never met IRL. If I didn't have that whole TwitchCon event planned, I would have 100% been at HCS and been there. That would have been fun as fuck. Next year. Next year for sure. Okay, I think I've got most of the ponds taken care of now. Nearly there. Oh, here's a big old pond right here. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, bud, look at that. Try to fill in that underwater area nicely. Okay, before I lose anything else, theoretically, I'll resave that terrain blend. Keep on painting away. This is probably the most boring part because I don't get to be very creative. I just get to outline, like, the water. But, you know, it's got to be done. Yo, Demon! Thank you very much for the tenor, dude. I appreciate that, man. He said, this is completely unrelated, but relevant to my name because I'm the Demon of Song. I can't find any good battle music that is gesture themed. Might have to learn how to write music. There's gotta be, like... Look up, like, bard music. Like, bard battle music. Like, I bet Final Fantasy has some, like, bard music somewhere. There's gotta be. Right? There's next to nothing. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. It is a relatively, like, obscure thing. But I don't feel like it's so obscure that there's nothing. Like, that would be crazy, right? Ultimate Forge 2.0 is a tragedy, but also awesome. Do you mean Extinction 2.0? I think you mean Extinction 2.0. But Extinction 2.0 was awesome. It literally became like your mod, dude. And you did like a fucking amazing job with it. That's why I'm sad that you're only doing H2A and you're only focused on the engine and like doing content for it. Because like realistically, you're so good at making like this really sick, like badass assets and things, and like you don't really release big mods, and you have like you're super talented, you have a ton of skill, you're really good at this stuff, but you just don't make anything for people to play. But every time you do, people are like, holy shit, this is crazy. Like, I think the last thing you actually released was fucking the Halo Wars mod for Halo 3. You won't be sad once we actually make a new game in H2A. That's true. That's true. Yeah, and your tag set is crazy, Green. I'm not gonna diss the tag set. It literally looks like amazing. I'm definitely not dissing it. Like, it's really fucking dope. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, I guess it is saving. It's saving. Didn't look like the file I was looking at was saving right, but it seems like it is. Imagine Green's Halo 3's Halo Wars mod, but almost all the functionality we always talk about in a gorgeous map, utility models. I mean, that's going to be insane. It's going to look fucking crazy, and I'm so here for it. Like, genuinely, I'm so here for it. Like I've said so much, like, I will make so many mods. If that is like a release tag set, that'd be legitimately crazy. And doing this with like the in-game brush really sucks, doesn't it? What if I don't share because you're an H2A hater? I'm only an H2A hater because you shove it down my goddamn throat every single day. I barely talk about H2A. Bruh. Bruh. Can we see the cat? Where is my cat? Weasel! Weasel! Where are you, Weasel? I don't know. She knows when I end stream now. She doesn't like coming over here whenever I'm streaming. Like, she knows that when I'm streaming, I'm, like, loud and I'm not going to give her a lot of attention. So she just, like, legitimately waits until stream is done. And then once stream is done, she just, like, comes over and is like, meow. Polite kitty. Actually, though, she, like, is so smart for that. I don't even mind. Like, I want her to come over. That's alright, I guess. Texas. Texas only has guns, cowboys, and Whataburger. They have this Halo modder guy. He's pretty cool, right? Right, guys? They also have this 343 guy. That's true. Wait, they have the 343 guy too. Holy shit. Guys, Texas is pretty epic style. TBH. Like, for real, dude. Oh, thank God. Progress is saving. This is the undercoat. There's still more texture that needs to be applied, but this dirt texture I'm doing is the undercoat. Missing a $10. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm so focused. Also, I don't know why my OBS is really quiet or something. There's no way I'm just missing this normally. I think it's got to be just like super quiet. But thank you very much, Demon, for the tenor. That is my bad. Did I miss another tenor? No, I didn't. But thank you for that one. I really do appreciate it, man. Yeah, the only good Jester battle theme I can find is a fusion of a bunch of battle themes from fights against Jesters in games. Oh, and Pomni from Digital Circus. The song is called All in Jest. Are they not good? I guess they're just like not to your style then. But that is a very like rare thing. Like I can't imagine there's going to be a ton of like high quality Jester music, you know? Wait, as a test, does this go over or under? I guess it just kind of goes over. More painting. More! Nobody will ever go over here, but I need to make sure it looks good. Base undercoat. Random squiggles, my superpower of adding random squiggles to the textures. It's an unbeatable strategy. Less grass, more dirt. More dirt. More. More. Really should not be using the in-game painter, but I'm too lazy. I want to finish this today, and I don't feel like learning the blender technique right now. In fact, that's a lie. I actually know how to do the blender technique. I just don't wanna, because I haven't done it before. And it'll be something new, and new things are scary. This is good enough. It's fine. Skaboodly, thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate it. Read up in a cowboy voice. Ah, yes. But it's true. We all ride horses to work. And are issued a 6-shooter when we turn up. for yo. People be clowning on Texas, but can't even wrangle a varmint. Can't neither root nor toot. Have no concept of howdy partner, and are utterly y'all-less. Y'all need to get on our level. Come down here to Texas. Get yourself some Whataburger. I reckon you'll have a good old time. Next time you're down here, make sure to get a nice little 6-shooter. Go down to the range. Practice on some of them home intruders. The best part about living here is if somebody comes into your home, you can blast them right in their face. That's your damn right as a Texan. Hit them real good. I love texture painting. It is so enjoyable, and I am having a wondrous time. I so dearly love my job right now. It is indeed quite splendid. I am loving this so very much. Sicko mode right now, dude. This is peak dopamine injection. You're goddamn right it is. You've never seen anything this entertaining in your entire life until this moment right now. We Texans don't accept this disrespect. Will you tell me what? I'm a Texan. I live here. I live in Texas. I love it here. And I'll tell you this much for free. This ain't the kind of place you want to go smack talking us. Pretending to be one of us with that kind of attitude, you'll never fit in. Tell right from the get-go you ain't from here. You're an outsider. That's what you are. High adrenaline landscaping. This is content. This is peak content. Wait, this is actually peak content. I get to make the skid mark for the Pelican. I don't know why I called it a skid mark. I mean, that's technically accurate, but also it sounds like a poo stain. Nice. Now you know where the Pelican crashed. That looks pretty cool. That is a Pelican crash site of all time. We don't take kindly to your kind around here. Yes. Actually, not really, your kind, shouldn't freaking be here, dude. That's how people talk in Texas now. You just gotta trust me on that one. It's true. I'm gonna make the pathways out of this texture here. This is a nice pathway texture. I like it. This is the general path the Marines like to take, so I like to have a little pathway for them. Could use, I don't think I painted in here, actually. I need to add a little bit more here. Maybe up against the rocks, it could be kind of dirt-ish, dirt-esque vibes. Get those high-quality dirt vibes in here. Oh my god, that's some dirt like crazy though. Oh my, how am I even managing to pull this off? That's insane, dude. Crazy dirt. Crazy. Jeremy missed a meeting reading your chat. I did, or you did. Did you? No, you were here. I saw you. You were in here and with your whatnots and your dude angles and what have you. Oh, man, look at all this freaking dirt, dude. All right, let's put some like right there, there, and then we can make this like a little pathway. We could add a little bit of the blue channel on it, like through there. It can connect, make you kind of feel like you're a part of something. And then we have coveys that spawn in from over here. Maybe there's a giant rock in the way. I could do a little bit of like a little bit of dirt pathway through there. Then we can get a little bit of the actual pathway texture kind of like scrambled through there, and then it kind of winds in through here. But also it goes and goes in through there. Nice, nice. Mad scrambled, bruh, for real. Overall, the texture painting here is not bad. However, one thing I do want to do is make a nice little pathway that kind of winds down here a little. Maybe like goes over this way, a little bit there. Ooh, that really adds to the texture, I'm not gonna lie. Go a little bit here, kind of winds in through there, and then comes up a little. Goes in through here a touch. A little through there. Could use a little bit more dirt in this zone though. It's a little bit too grassy. I got kind of lazy here because it was dark and I didn't like this zone aesthetically, so definitely need some more dirt up in this. Hey Demon, thanks for the $5, man. I can actually hear you for once. Your super chats, I mean. Thank you, I appreciate it. But never mind, found something great. It's in your Discord now. Okay, I'll actually listen to that because I have no idea what jester like fighting music could sound like. Like I'm trying to imagine it, and it doesn't. Nothing comes to mind when I think about it. So, give me a minute, and I'll actually check it out. Against the waterfront, I like that it's pretty grassy here, but we're gonna add a little bit of dirt coming out of there. A little bit. I don't want it to be too obvious that I'm just blatantly putting squiggles down, so that's probably fine. Overall, the pathways don't look half bad, honestly. The dirt looks a little plain in some areas. Maybe I can spice it up with a little bit of this pathway material. That helps. That actually... Ooh, maybe not there, actually. But that does help. At least we aren't the people who make the big mistakes. Wait, what am I reading? What's going on? You know, I'm gonna make some pathways that are outside the map that nobody's ever gonna see because there's literally no reason to come over here, but fuck it, we ball. Honestly, this texture painting's not half bad. I was worried this was gonna look like garbage, but honestly, it's alright. I don't hate it. I think it's pretty neat. Could be a nice little pathway through here, though, perhaps. To the zone on the side. I did kind of, sort of begin painting one. Maybe a little bit more dirt over here. Like that. And then we'll do a little blue channel. Not bad, not bad. Go here. Yeah, you know what? That I could. Well, I think I still need some dirt a little bit, especially around like the wall areas. But overall, not bad. I'm kind of tempted to make the walls, like, every area that's touching a cliff face dirt. Do you think it's a good idea? Kind of feel like it's a good idea to make it so that grass doesn't, like, directly connect with the cliff side. It might look better if it was, like, dirt touching all the cliffs. It would, like, blend a little nicer, I think. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. I'll give it a try. Fuck it. I already made a backup, so... I'm at 50 at 0 and 4. Alright, got it. Got it. 50 at 0 and 4. Big brush. Big smooth. High opacity. Might be a little bit too big, to be honest. Yeah, no, that's a little too big. Let me load back the old one. I don't like how that looks. I had this tab muted while on a binge going through the entire sound library. Identified 32 more samples used for CE and 3.2 in ODST. That's interesting. I'd love to see those samples some point. My brush size may just be a little too big. Is that a good smoothing value? But the size is just too large. Try something like that. Okay, save and save as. What if I do a little bit smaller and a little bit patchier? That look nice. Just to kind of blend that a touch. Go like too crazy with it, but just kind of blend it. This, I think this looks pretty good. I just always felt like the grass was a little bit much. Like when it goes against the wall, you just get these really harsh edge, which I mean, like, generally you do want to blend those things out either with like rocks and stuff, but since I'm not going to be making any changes to the terrain anytime soon, it should be just fine. And in any areas where it's like too blobby and you can see the texture repeating a little too hard, I think I'll just I'll insert a little grass and maybe a little bit of that grayish stone kind of texture. I think it'll look just fine. Like there looks good, right? Because the rocks are kind of blending in. You can clearly see it's not just like a harsh edge of vertices. And in the shadows, it doesn't look too bad either because the colors are more muted. But areas like right here, for example, like having it be dirt and then mixing in a little bit of stone after will look good. Okay, so that goes, that's everything. And I can take this, I'll take the opacity down to 50. And then I will drop the outer brush radius down. And kind of add a little bit of blending in there. I think any areas where it looks a little too off, I can just kind of go in there and spruce things up a little. Honestly, none of this looks too bad. This could probably use a little. This area could definitely use some of that. Blend it a little. This area for sure could use some. Area maybe a little. There's an area over here that I noticed that was a little bit off. And oh yeah, this spot right here definitely needs some variety in it. That helps. A little bit here. I took a poo in a bag and set it on fire outside of Green's house. Good. He deserved that. I'm so glad. Okay, yeah, overall, that's good. Save and save as. Nice. This is, it's okay. It's pretty okay. Not the best thing I've ever made, but all things considered, I think from ground level it should look pretty good. Let me try it out. Let's run. Let me turn on the cinematic. This will give us like a feel for it. Let's do a run through the whole thing real quick. What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god. I just heard breathing next to me, dude. Oh my god, I just heard. Holy fuck.
The stairs took me out.
That's your exercise for the week. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? They did the scream mask. Oh my god. That didn't even scare me a little bit. Didn't even get me a little bit, guys. Dude, I was supposed to we're supposed to be doing like a whole run through there, but god damn. What the fuck is it? Okay. Now that my heart has calmed down. Wait. Oh, I got music playing. Pause, and then we me. Okay, wait. The plants are fully lit. Okay. That looks a little weird. Let's boot this up and tag test real quick. I want to see this with like full lighting and everything. I think I have a full screen gameplay scene just for this. I do. It's got a little bit cut off on the top and bottom, but that's fine. Where's my webcam? Is it reversed? It is reversed. Hold on, let me... Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's not cut off, is it? Tagged it? No, it's good. Okay. The old menu. You guys wanna play some custom games? No? We could jump in a Forge match. What maps do we have? Look at all these maps, guys. guys. We do some legendary, we could do the Covenant on legendary, guys. Loud, man. Yeah, it's really loud. Okay, now it should be a little less. We'll do game start, levels, multi, Ark AI War 2, Ark AI War 2. Okay. We're cooking. We'll let it load and we'll see it. With full quality. With all of the decorators having light, so none of the plants are fucking glowing. Bro, literally hop on a 1v1 with 1v1 you with snipers only. I would lose. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would definitely lose. What? I could. Oh, I didn't save the script after I compiled, or save the map after I compiled the scripts. Good. Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, I see you. I see you. Soon. But for now, I have to at least hit 4 hours. I fucking dominated the sniper on hemostasis. I know, that was actually sick. Oh, I should release hemostasis. I said I was gonna do that like 2 weeks ago. Whoopsies. Whoops. E. Very true, Brianna. Very true. Alright, here it comes. It's gonna work this time. Yes. Oh, it's so cinematic. We're not even on high quality baked lighting yet. Oh my god, the plants have shadows on here? Oh, the AI spawned with arrows. Wow, whatever, that's fine. Your CE pistol feels way better than the original CE one. I'm glad. Jesus, I'm glad you think so. I want to release that mod ASAP, actually. I had so much fun on it. I want to do a game night on it, too. It's so well done with it. I know! It only took me like 4 days. Although, admittedly, a lot of stuff I was able to carry over from other mods, so I saved a ton of time there, but... it's not bad. It feels so much better in tag test. Like, everything runs so much smoother. Oh, shit. That triggered quickly. All the scarabs already here. I still need to do a better scarab timer, and I do need to do the scarab respawn script, but that'll take me like 5 to 10 minutes max just to test it most of that time being. Ow, I'm dead. The AI are actually scary now. I think I'm playing on normal difficulty. Oh, and there's no checkpoints, so every time you die, because this is on campaign mode, you have to go back through the cinematic. I'm gonna have to set this to a forge map pretty soon. So main things I gotta do: fix scarab respawn, fill out the forge menu, and what else? Forge menu, scarab respawn. That's about it, actually. I guess I do need to do water painting, but that's such a boring process that I'll just do it later. Make it instantly do a checkpoint when you walk onto the Pelican. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, it's not even going to be in campaign, so that really doesn't matter, to be honest. Oh, I like that you see the spirit, like, leaving as you approach if you go straight over here. Yo, Darksteel. Thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate it. He said, no, don't leave stream. I have a meme I'm making. It better be a damn good meme. Demon, thank you for the 5er, dude. Oh, shit. That's happening. Thank you for the 5er. You know what would ruin this? Music from Paper Mario. I think that would honestly be like a just net positive. Oh god, they can see me through the plants. I don't think they count as covered. Oh, that's a fuel rod grunt. You really have to be careful on here. These guys are scary. I think I'm gonna make it so the scarab does not spawn as fast. I think I'm gonna have an initial time to spawn of like 2 minutes, so you'll be kind of like in the experience before the scarab appears. Because right now, like no matter what, every time you get here, the scarab is already spawned in, and since you're naturally gonna be drawn to this zone as it's the focal point of all the battle, I think I want it to spawn later, so that way you'll actually see it falling from the sky and appearing. That'd be a lot nicer. Oh, the spirit's here. Spirit's dropping off some baddies. Whoopsie. Oh, I'm gonna die. There it goes. It's so beautiful. Oh, I guess the other thing I want to do as well before release is some Easter eggs. I'll work on it a lot. Maybe I should give myself one more day just so I can add Easter eggs and stuff, because I really want to add some funny-ass Easter eggs on this map. Nah, because then all of you will get disappointed, and you'll be like, oh, Rejected lied. Again, he always falls behind his deadlines. I could just release it. But man, some Easter eggs would be a lot of fun. Ooh! Scarab! Ow, ow, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. This bush does not act like cover. Ah! Top 10 things I wish I could unlearn about Halo. The misfire sound for plasma, rifle, or pistol in CE is actually a dentist spit vacuum. Yeah, I could believe that. I could believe that. Alright. I think this looks pretty good. Technically, I could release the mod right now, and it would be fine. But, I'm not gonna yet. Obviously, because I'm streaming, I can't even upload the map while I stream, or else my internet dies. But also, I'm gonna have to add some extra stuff tonight, but more realistically tomorrow morning as well. If everything goes well, I'll have this mod ready by tomorrow morning, because I have pretty much everything in the bag at this point. But I think I'm gonna call it quits for today here. This has been a good stream. It's been almost 4 hours, which is what the goal I always want to hit. But I'm a little tired, and I want to go take a little breaks, you know? Just a little break. Hemostasis, please? Yes. I'm going to release Hemostasis and Overpass. I actually added a new Easter egg to Overpass the other days that I didn't tell you guys about, or at least I don't think I told you about it. And I will 100% be looking forward to you guys finding it. But that said, I'm going to hop off. Thank you guys for being here today. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will be releasing this mod either tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Definitely no later than the day after tomorrow. But this mod is basically ready. You guys have seen me work through this, bring it to life. I can't wait to hear what you guys think of it. And if you have any updates or suggestions on it after it comes out too, you know, I'm open to it. John Kenley, thank you for the 2. Thank you very much. You said horror map BSP Easter egg. I'm not going to lie, John. That was one of the reasons that I wanted to delay the mod by like a little bit, by like one more day, because if I had one more day, I could splice in the horror map as like a super hidden, really fucking creepy Easter egg. Make some quick scripts to spawn the creature at a certain point, and then like splice the map into this one. Oh my god, I want to do it really badly. I think it would be such like a cool but also creepy thing for people to encounter. Like, that would be so fucking cool. But yeah, I do want to do that. Also, another day would give me the opportunity to add in, like, a couple more structures into the terrain. Just, like, a few more here and there. But whatever. Maybe I will delay one more day. There's some fun ideas I want to implement in this. And, you know, one day is not the end of the world, too, right? Like, there's so much good stuff here. Like a cat gun? Yes! Like a cat gun! Okay, once I make the cat gun, I am unironically gonna be adding that as an Easter egg into like so many mods. Just so many. It'd be really fun. Alright, I'm hopping off. Thank you guys for all the support today. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed as usual. I am streaming again tomorrow. I think I missed... No, I didn't miss any super chats. Nice. I'm gonna listen to that music you sent really quick, Demon. Said I was gonna listen to it. Oh, it is Paper Mario music. So this is Jester fight music from Paper Mario. This is very Mario-y. It's like happy as fuck. Oh yeah, with the what do they call that instrument again? The it was kind of hard though. Damn, why is kind of jamming? John, thank you for the 2. Much appreciated. Thank you. H. So true. So true, John. How do you just keep hitting bangers? That's wild. Alright, I'm off though, for real, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming as usual, like I said, finishing this. I may have some surprises in store on this mod by my stream tomorrow, because I have a lot of really fun ideas that I'm itching to work on right now. But I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go play some bitches and chill for a bit. Thank you guys again. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. See you guys.